Hey Samantha, happy Thursday. Hi there. My name's Arx_Hydro. We're playing more Metal Gear Solid 1 tonight. I'll just talk like that the entire stream and then I won't trip over my tongue so much. How are you doing? Hope that's gonna get annoying very quickly. Like before I could even finish another sentence as a punchline. How are you doing? I hope you've had a fantastic Thursday. It's wonderful to have you here. My day's been going pretty well. It was an annoying day at work, but Thursdays I work from home, and it wasn't much work. So, on the whole, I can't complain. So I'm feeling pretty good, and I'm excited to get back to Metal Gear Solid. I feel much more prepared for all the thirstiness and the sharp edge of misogyny it comes with. I was enjoying the gameplay. I mean, it's old in places and rough. As I mentioned during yesterday's stream, the bosses are both high and low points. They're like the low point of the gameplay, but I just love their style and design. You know, the major characters are sort of the best part probably of any Metal Gear game, at least as an outsider to the series with what little I've experienced. So I'm still loving the bosses, and everything in between is quite good. I'm excited to play more, but we need to settle in, we need to get some games, we need to get ready to stream, all that good stuff. What's up, Fenry? What's up, Christian? It's good to see both of you. How are you doing, Jax? Hope it's been a good day for all three of you. Why was your work annoying? More of that non-IT work? No, it was IT work, but what it was is there's a vendor who renewal was coming up for another year contract with them. And we made the decision to cut our contract by about 10% because we didn't need as much. And, you know, why pay for it then? I missed the deadline for giving them changes to our contract. But I did it because they hide from you where the deadline is. It is so, I swear to God, it's not even just a bad interface, they fucking hide it. So I contacted them like one day after the deadline for changes, one business day, the Monday following a Saturday. And I asked for changes, and then my work decided, wait, hang on, there's an opportunity here. We could cut it by like 70%. They agreed to our small cut that I'd asked for, but I had to go back to them and be like, what about this big cut? And they didn't want to do that. Anyway, I've been in a back and forth with them for a long time. We're now like months after this started, trying to explain how they fucked up this and that, and we probably would have gone for the bigger cut if we'd had more warning, and it's kind of your fault, and it's annoying. At the end of the day, though, they were just like, no, we have a signature on a contract. Just fucking, you know, take the small change rather than the big change. We don't want to give you the big change and make that much less money. And so I had to write an email to my boss today being like, hey, I need to ask for your okay to spend a lot of our company's money. Please remember I'm just the messenger, and those are no fun to send. You know what I mean? But it's whatever. I care too much about it. It's work, you know? And I like my job okay, but I don't need to be emotionally involved in like, God, I can't believe I didn't get that done and my boss is going to be annoyed. I don't care. I need to remember I don't care. So yeah, not a fun day, but honestly, the part of it that was today was less than an hour. I had to send like 1 or 2 emails back and forth. That's it. So a very easy day. Apart from that, I spent my day, I made a TikTok / YouTube short. I finalized some details on yesterday's VOD to put it up on YouTube. I just had to like it didn't upload right last night. So I had to finish the upload this morning and make the thumbnail and things. And then I just lazed about. Honestly, I should have been doing a lot more video editing for this Saturday. I'm gonna have to crunch after stream today and all of tomorrow and maybe Saturday to get the second Millennia video done, even though I have already started it. I'm supposed to get more of that done today. But I chose relaxation. Is Hydra off sync? Am I? I shouldn't be because I haven't touched anything since last night. And I do know sometimes Twitch on its own can get out of sync on a computer. But I've got a whole bunch of filters to delay video, delay audio. One of them, I might have forgotten about one of them. Anyone else see me off sync? Also good to see you, Fire Panda. Good to see you, Huge Haddock. Good to see you, Nuke. Happy Thursday, everybody. Purposeful sneakiness is pretty much standard at this point, annoyingly. Yeah, the kind of thing I'm talking about is, I missed this, like, you know, 30 days before the renewal date. That's when you need to let us know. That's the deadline. You gotta let us know before then any changes you want to make. And I missed it because I tried changing it on the website, and the website says, you gotta wait until renewal time. And I was like, all right, I'll wait then. And our contract doesn't say that. The contract just says, This contract abides by terms of services. And it's written in the terms of services. Now, am I crazy, or when you think of terms of services, like if you were the terms of services for, say, your phone contract, that would contain stuff, I would think, like, hey, please don't use our service to tell people state secrets or something, you know? Not, these are the details of your contract. That's what I mean by sneakiness. Yes, if I was on top of it and had read every last word, I would have known. It's my fault in that sense, but you fucking hit it. So, you know, maybe that's why I care a little bit, because part of me is, every time I explain the situation to my boss, because she's like, how did we get here again? Part of me is like, it did begin with me missing the deadline. It did. But there's a lot of reasons why. So I feel on the hook. You know exactly what you mean? Whatever pays the bills, Hydro, whatever pays the bills. Sounds like fun. Hydro's like 57 milliseconds out of sync. Oh, if it's that little, I'm not going to worry about it. You're not seeing it, you're not seeing it. Was earlier, you were still talking, but you didn't look like you were talking. Do me a favor, try a refresh or close the app and start the app again if you're on mobile. Times I've seen Twitch get out of sync, that's fixed it. Though those times it honestly was way more out of sync than what you're talking about. If it doesn't fix it, I'm afraid I don't know what to say. Everybody else, let me know if you start to notice it later, but it sounds like it may be on your end, Haddock. I mean, I hope not for your sake, but it sounds like it. You're crazy, but not for that reason. And that's why we're here. I'm evolving from crazy to insanity. Samantha, let's go ahead and guess some games. We're going to do 3 of these before we get to Metal Gear Solid. This is what we always do. To get warmed up, chit-chat about our day a little bit, we need to guess the game in these images. Each puzzle, we will have up to 6 guesses before we fail. We have never failed. Our only extra rule is if you 100% know the answer, if you are certain you recognize the game, please don't shout it out immediately. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but you're our safety net. I want people to have a chance to discuss, throw out some guesses. Sometimes it's funny how close we are. Sometimes it's funny how far off we are. So give us a chance to chit-chat over it a bit. I will come back to you by image 6 if we need that safety net. In the meantime, just be very smug and go like, oh, I know this one. I 100% know this one. Everybody should know this one. How am I the only person who knows this one? Go ahead and do something like that. Less than 100% certainty, anything less than 100% certainty, go ahead, throw it out. What do you think it is? This looks like, I want to say Mario 3. It just looks like NES to me. That era or older. Pokemon? Which Pokemon would this be? That's an awful rich blue. What generation of Pokemon are you thinking? On the Game Boy Advance? They're very rich colors. I guess a Game Boy Color emulator would look like this. They use emulators when it's consoles generally, not just capture. So I guess it could be Game Boy Color or Game Boy Advance or something. Mega Man? Mega Man's really believable. You know what doesn't look NES about this actually? I called out the blue sky. The blue sky is the one thing that doesn't look NES. Did the NES have a blue like that? Mega Man looked like that. It did have a blue like that. I'm sure there's something with a blue sky. And I'm just thinking back to NES games, and so many of them just had like black backgrounds, you know? Duck Hunt maybe? We actually had Duck Hunt just a couple days ago, I think. Otherwise, I could totally believe that, but I'm gonna rule that out because I think we had it just a couple days ago. What? This wasn't... Did I not test this camera angle? I check those tolerances every stream. How did I miss that? Oh, you know what? I think I backed into it. It looks like it rotated a bit behind me is what happened. I think I backed into it while sitting back down after setting it up. All right, let's toss something out there. I'll go ahead and try Mega Man. Mega Man 1. It's not Mega Man 1. Metacritic score, too old. Not a surprise. This looks like it says... Challenge? Chalice? Could this be a U? What starts C-H-A-U? Chauncey, the name Chauncey, which was the name given to a piñata handed down by the sketch comedy group I was part of in college. From one person to another, just sort of chosen randomly. It wasn't even the head of the group. It was sort of, how do I describe this? It's hard. It's hard to describe. The animus, or one of several animi, of the sketch comedy troupe received it and then passed it on their senior year to an incoming freshman who embodied the values of that ridiculous comedy troupe. And I was the keeper. Unfortunately, it was incredibly old by the time I received it, and it died in my care. It wasn't my fault, I swear to God. All right, that was a long story. Ice Climbers, let's try Ice Climbers, sure. Old Metroid, we saw behind the scenes, immersion broken. Find one of those sweet whippoorwills, put it in your mouth, let all the fluff come out. Radiated Bear, thank you so much for the Prime resub and 2 total months. That is very kind of you. I appreciate it immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a good day, friendo. What did I say we were gonna try? We're gonna try Ice Climbers. Oh, I'm like 95% sure I know what this is now. Original platform, arcade, and NES. The way this works is they list the platforms it launched on. It may have been ported to others later, but they list just the platforms that it launched on. I'm pretty confident in this. I have never played this game, but I think its title is very well known. It is part of a series in a way. Punch-Out? Yes. I am very confident it is Punch-Out. The reason I say series in a way is because Punch-Out and Super Punch-Out and then the Wii remake of Super Punch-Out all have the same enemies, don't they? There are like tweaks and obviously different graphics, but they're virtually the same game remade each time, aren't they? There we go. Hey, Mario. There we go. That's King Hippo. Is that Glass Jaw Joe or something? I forget his name. It's like the first enemy in this picture, I believe. Fantastic job, Samantha. Got it in 3. Let's go do A Couple of Days Past. Really, really good. Impossible but good. Yeah, and the names get subsequently less racist. Soda Popinski. Yes, I remember hearing about those kinds of things. All right, Samantha, what game is this? Something about this feels vaguely familiar, but I have no clue. I think I'm fooling myself. I don't think I actually recognize this. I almost certainly haven't played it. Maybe I saw it at some point? Or maybe I'm just misrecognizing the vibes as some other game I've played. I don't know what this is. Yeah, that's what I'm referring to. I remember hearing about how they changed his name. And some of the others. It's underground, I think. What 3D games have a subway? This looks fairly blocky. It's a bit hard to tell. This texture's pretty detailed on this rock wall, but obviously this is blocky. This could just be stairs or a weird lighting effect. This looks blocky. All right, it's not Minecraft, but Minecraft is blocky and underground. Couldn't be Roblox, right? They wouldn't put Roblox in here because Roblox looks like a million different things. What you're learning right now is I don't have any good suggestions for you. Persona 3, My Hydra. What's up, Endrix? Good to see you. Teardown. Teardown's interesting, but Teardown is... This looks sort of magical to me. Isn't Teardown like warehouses and brick apartment buildings and realistic spaces like that? Realistic present-day spaces like that? Good to see you, One Imagine. Hope you're having a good day, friend. I want another picture. Let's go ahead and try Persona 3. Shin Megami Tensei Persona 3. It is not that. It's looking a lot less blocky in this shot. Metacritic score, not rated. But not because it's too old. What does that mean? What does that usually mean? It could be a mod, but it would have to be a very, very well-known mod in order to make it into their puzzle selection. That's been my experience in the past. It could be an early access. It could be a demo for a game that got canceled, like PT. Someone mentioned that the other day. I don't know a lot of games like that, but it could be something like that. What the fuck is this? Catherine Full Body. Modded Minecraft. I got nothing. Need another picture. This gives me nothing. Import games, 0 clue now. What's the first picture? The first picture looks like this. This like lighting, or maybe it's like a wind effect laid over the camera. But it looks like lighting. This is so weird, these curved lines. Here's the second image again. Are we looking up as we pass through the gate of some massive evil citadel? I don't know. I don't know. How about we say that this is... Yeah, let's say Roblox for the hell of it. They do have Roblox on the list. I feel like that's unfair if they have Roblox. Not Roblox. Original platform PC. We have a weird hamster texture and a gun and a crosshair. What? Serious Sam? Can you think of a reason Serious Sam wouldn't have a Metacritic score? Serious Sam's old, but it's not that old, is it? Also, if it was that it's old, they usually say too old for Metacritic. There'd have to be a different reason it's not rated. Hrot? No, this is way too colorful. Every pixel of Hrot is brown. Hrot is a boomer shooter that just came out yesterday or 2 days ago. It's been in early access, so people have been playing it for a while, but just came out. Lister Blister played it. If Mr. Lister Blister shows up, I'd be curious to hear what his thoughts are, because I know he played it when early access opened and played it the other day. If you like boomer shooters, if you like Doom mods, if you just like good streaming, and especially if you like Warhammer, it's one of his specialty subjects, follow twitch.tv/Mr, just MR, Lister Blister. Mr. Lister Blister. Fantastic streamer. Friend of mine. Postal maybe, PC only on the first day, first release and really small. Not Postal, this is a boomer shooter, Ratatouille. I'll go ahead and try Serious Sam. Hey, why is a picture of me in this game? Serious Sam. It's organizing them weird. Just give me regular Serious Sam. It is not Serious Sam. Genre first person shooter platformer. Is this FF7? I know this theme, but I'm bad at placing music. It is. A Great Warrior. Is this, used when Red 13's talking about his father? Anyway, I gotta focus on this thing. I have no clue what this is. Me neither. Cheese room? This is tough. We seem to be in a lobby, walking along long garden beds. Two gigantic chunky pistols with little screen displays on them. So this game's like futuristic, weird floating enemies that explode in blood. Wait, hang on a second. Samantha, oh Jesus, what's the name of, oh my God. There is a really fast-paced, incredibly colorful shooter. A couple of people have asked me to play it. I've watched a streamer play a few hours of it too. It's like medium well-known. Fuck, there's a boss who looks like this angel with like waves of attacks, and you've got to be moving at like top speed, circle strafing, making passes under it to not get hit and shit. It's a really fast movement, first person shooter. I'm trying to think of any other descriptions. It's not Fury. God damn, dude. I think it's got a one-word name, like Unrivaled or something. Just with a feel like that, not with a meaning like Unrivaled. It's not a synonym for Unrivaled. Not a Medieval. I played a Medieval, and I would remember the weapons from a Medieval, at least. Is it a roguelike? No. If it's the game I'm thinking of. The game I'm trying to think of is not a roguelike. Ultra Kill. That sounds right. Yes. Yes, thank you, Jax. I want to try Ultra Kill. Yeah! Thank you! Thank you, Jax! That was not on the tip of my tongue. I think I said Unrivaled because I was like, a U or something like that, but I wouldn't have gotten that for a while yet. Ultra kill. Good shit. Team effort. Yeah, this game looks like a lot of fun, like a bit of a challenge. I may give it a day on stream at some point when I don't know what else to play, or like a long Saturday to try it out, see how it is, because it looks like a lot of fun. A couple people asked me about it. But, you know, it's not a big name or anything. Anyway, it looks cool. If you like fast-paced shooters and getting huge ratings on one side of your screen in the middle of fights and crazy boss battles, check out Ultra Kill. Might be for you. Good job, never heard of it. I've watched a couple streamers play like 2 hours here, an hour there. All right, one more before we get to Metal Gear Solid, Samantha. This is familiar to me, but I've been saying that a lot recently. This isn't FF7, right? This isn't the flashback with them sitting up on the water tower. Yeah, because there's a water tower behind them. I don't know what this is. Monopoly? Could be Monopoly. What's up, Iconic Sin? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well, friend. Graphics seem PS1-y. I'm thinking so, too. You think it is? Really? You think it's FF7? Final Fantasy VI. It is not. This is also Metacritic score. Not rated, but not because it's too old. That's annoying. So this is in early access, or it's a very well-known mod, or demo that got a lot of attention, but the game was canceled, or I can't think of other reasons. There's something special about this to make it not rated. Why is Ultra Kill not rated? I bet it's in early access, but I don't have Steam open right now, so I can't check. Michigan Report from Hell. Didn't we check this before? Do they have Michigan? They do have Michigan Report from Hell in their list. So it is possible. That's too far away. You wouldn't be able to see something that far away in Michigan Report from Hell. The fog starts about 10 feet in front of you. Unless you're indoors, weirdly. I got nothing, though. I got nothing. It is early access. Thanks, Brad. I'm going to go ahead and say Michigan so we can get another image. Michigan Report from Hell. It's not that. Original platform PC, so it's probably the early access thing. Is that like a power-up? That's sort of a heraldic eagle's head. You know, the kind of eagle you'd paint on a shield in medieval times. Or griffin or something. Some sort of special effect to draw attention to it. Some sort of darkly lit, as if in a sort of like Flemish style portrait painting. I'm probably not using those words, or eras right. Renaissance painting hanging up here, looking at it. I'm just saying what's in the image because I'm buying time while I try to think of something that's vaguely believable to guess, but I don't have anything. Florida Report from Swamp. Will this ruin the perfect score? I'm not nervous yet, but I would like to have a better idea than I do right now. I'd like to feel like I know the genre of game before they have to tell me. Let's look through the images again. Okay. Okay. No, it's actually not okay, because that didn't give me any better idea. It didn't help me. It's my summoning circle. How'd they get a picture of it? It's from around 2005 to 2016. I got a game called Summoning Circle. Alright, what's something I can guess that has a small chance of being right? But more importantly, will get us another image. What can I not totally throw this guess away on? Something you'd be like, I guess maybe. Resident Evil Code Veronica? That was on more than just PC, wasn't it? We just threw it away. We just tossed it down into the garbage. But we got another image. Genre third-person shooter. Those look like goblins, 3 of whom are wearing Santa hats? Am I seeing that right? I think I am. Maybe they aren't Santa hats. Maybe they're all carrying little red bags and you're trying to kill those ones before they escape with loot. What the fuck is this? The hell? Definitely a mod. Is that Santa? I think it is. There's a white, like, fringe here. Maybe the white pom-pom there. Same here, white. Like 1 pixel of white there. Can't see it here. But I'm not entirely convinced it's not Santa. Maybe it's like a seasonal event if this is a game that's getting seasons. Oh, do you start to have an idea, Ben Gill? Having a clue? Wow, can we get a good game, please? This is not RuneScape. Are you sure? Have you ruled out both RuneScape and old school RuneScape? I think I'm onto something. Good. Keep working on that. Pull on that thread. Mentally. Meanwhile, I'm gonna waste a couple of our guesses while you figure out what it actually is. It's not Orcs Must Die. It's not Dark and Darker. This person looks like they're holding a gun, right? Right? Which would mean it's not Dark and Darker. Also, Dark and Darker doesn't look like this. The gun isn't what I need to tell you it's not Dark and Darker. But of course that's a gun. It fucking says reload there. Looks like a spade. Third-person shooter. Yeah, that's a good point too. WoW has guns for sure. Is it Diddy Kong Racing? I highly doubt it's Diddy Kong Racing. Give me the name of every game with Goblin in it. Goblin Commander Unleash the Horde. Go for it. It's not that. It's released in 2006. What is this? Is this Final Fantasy XI? Did Metacritic not rate MMOs at the time? Did FF11 look like this? I'm being serious with that guess. I've got no idea. You guys cheering with a potion in his hand? They look like they're holding something. They're cheering at a wall? What the fuck is this? Postal? I've got no clue. Do you want a doc? I can send you the list, Hydro. A list? A list of what? Is that artwork or texture? These people are 3D rendered and they're looking at just a flat texture on the wall. Doubt the FF11 guess? That's fair. That reload text is very FF. 2006 was FF12, so I don't think it's FF11. All right. Health bar looks like something else. Oh shit, Samantha. We only have 2 guesses left. Now I am really nervous. No, I just need their list, Haddock, because everything on your list is not going to be on their list. I was just looking for things with Goblin in the title that they have on their list. Thank you for the offer. Oh, come on. Something believable. 2006. 2006 was my freshman year in college. My freshman year in college, or if it came out late, the start of my sophomore year. What games were out around then? That's when I started playing World of Warcraft, but it had been out for a little while. Guns the Duel was my guess. I'll give it a shot. Guns the Duel. You are absolutely correct. And a lifesaver. Well fucking recognized, Ben Gill. I remember that name now that you said it. There's 0% chance I would have drawn that out of my memory. Unless this 6th image is the menu screen that says Guns, the Duel. And below that, in smaller letters, the tagline is the title of this game. I don't think I would get this one. Let's see what image 6 is. No, that would not help me. Mayet Entertainment, that's probably an acronym. Wow. Good shit, Samantha. Good shit. 3 up, 3 down. Perfect score remains. 363 total. A palindrome. I love palindrome. 363 wins, 0 losses. Hell yes, team. Hell yes. That's a lie. It's an online game from 2003. Was it in early access until 2006? What did this thing say? 2006. Because things that are in early access, even if it's for a very long time, and there's no meaningful 1.0, they count the 1.0 launch as the date. Good shit, Samantha. Easy fucking game. Easy game. All right, let's go ahead and get to Metal Gear Solid. I feel ready for this shit. Put this music on pause. Thank you so much, Atelier Ellie. Eli. Ellie. It's probably Ellie. Probably Ellie. Whatever Atelier game that was. All right. I need to start up the PlayStation. I need to find the disc. Oh, I left it in. That's perfect. That's perfect. And I need to take all of us here over to the gaming TV. Now, people look for a lot of features in their gaming TVs. They look for variable refresh rate. They look for a high refresh rate. They look for HDR setting. This has none of them. You know what this has, though? This has a beam of I can't finish this joke because I don't know how a CRT works. It fires a beam of fairies at a piece of enchanted glass. No clue. I was gonna say photons, but that's not right. It fires something else that excites a screen that releases photons. Yeah? Or do they start as photons at the back? 2-disc game, right? Correct. Probably went off the NA release date. Based on what you said, Brad, yeah, they went off the NA release date. Scan lines. Anyways, would you ever play Ultra Kill on stream? Yes, there's a small chance I would play Ultra Kill on stream. Dusk would probably get a chance first because I own Dusk already. Dusk is supposed to be amazing, and I've never played it. But there is a chance of Ultra Kill at some point because it looks interesting and exciting.
They're demanding that the government turn over the...
I think the closed beta finished in 2006. Full release was later that year, so they're going off that. It's Metal Gear Solid, so just say it's nanobots and you're good. A beam of light scrolling across the screen. A cathode ray tube is a vacuum tube containing one or more electron guns, which emit electron beams that are manipulated to display images on a phosphorescent screen. Okay, so I might still be wrong, but it sounds like, yeah, the beam isn't photons, right? The electrons hit the phosphorescent screen, which phosphoresces. Still, if I just said it was a beam of photons, I would have been a little bit closer than what I did say, so... Anyway. Load game. We left off just having beaten Psycho Mantis. 501, that's it. At just over 5 hours in. Read mission log? Sure. This is like a catch you up feature? This was incredibly rare in this day and age. And it's only 2 screens? I love that. The only reason I hesitated to hit yes was I didn't want to spend an hour here reading Lord of the Rings. Since it's like a Kojima game. What is the background? This is my gaming space. This is where we go to play PS1 games and some other retro. Do you like it? I spent a long time collecting PlayStation 1 stickers. Some of them aren't for like... So all the rectangular ones are memory card stickers, for anyone who doesn't recognize them immediately. Some of the others are like, this was PlayStation Magazine's, is mascot correct? Icon? This was PlayStation Magazine's emoji. This is obviously the Sony symbol from that era. Old hardware like NES. Would you believe I only had a CRT TV up until around 2015? Wow, impressive. To stop the terrorist nuclear attack, one must deactivate the detonation code or destroy... Wait, deactivate the detonation code? That sounds weird. Or destroy Metal Gear itself. Snake and Meryl head for the underground maintenance base where Metal Gear is being stored. However, Foxhound member Psycho Mantis confronts them. After losing the battle, Mantis tells Snake that there is no way to get to the underground maintenance base other than going north from the commander's room and through the cave to the communications tower. Then Mantis dies. Let's get back into it. He's hiding the scratches from when he dropped it. Yes, that's true. I am. You can see a little bit above Below the Gran Turismo sticker, there's a big one. Yeah. Thanks for calling me out on that. I think the big one was during a move, I slipped in my hands and I had to like quickly grab it, and I was holding my keys, so it left a long scratch up there. The DVD tray is really scratched up because there's a copy of Jason Statham's The Transporter in there, embarrassingly. I mean, it's not a bad movie, but that's not the movie I want to talk about every time someone asks why that's all scratched up. Never got it open. Missed the Psycho Mantis fight? They have to change controller ports to beat him? Yes, I did. Is there any way to do it otherwise? If you melee him, does he teleport away or whatever? Or could I have tried like meleeing him down? I'm kind of tempted to go back and like get a bunch of loot, but Meryl's with me. I've got a level 5 keycard for the first time, but Meryl's with me. I guess we'll go forward until we drop Meryl and make a decision then about going back or forth. That looks like a problem. Oh no, I think I know. We lost connection, lots of frames dropped. Can you hear me? Hello, is anyone here? We're back now? Okay, what's really interesting is that OBS doesn't report any dropped frames. That may have been on Twitch's end. Interesting. Okay, I hope it doesn't happen again. Sorry about that. All I was saying is, I was thinking I kind of want to go back and get some more ammunition and rations and shit because I have a new high-level key card, but I've got Meryl with me and it sounds like a risk to bring her along. I don't even have like the Ashley Graham, hey, stay near me, or hey, stay a ways back commands. So maybe we'll go forward until we are done with escorting Meryl and then consider coming back. I thought it was me. I thought it was Victoria too. There's a ration, that helps a lot. Oh, we were talking about the stickers, yes. Just a sec, do I have a video?
Could there be wolves in there?
Wolf dogs. Half wolf, half husky.
How do you know so much?
I ride
Sniper
dogs.
Wolf?
I'm a musher.
Oh, he has hobbies. One of the people is called Sniper Wolf, right?
I'll take point. Snake, you follow me.
But they're not called Sniper, half wolf, half husky, so. I was talking, and when I'm talking, my eyes don't work. I do not know which direction she went. Probably not this way. Oh yeah, the stickers thing. I forgot to finish my thought after that video. Yeah, the stickers are covering scratches because I dropped the TV, and when I caught it, I had my keys in my hands, so I left a scratch up here, and I got the transporter with Jason Statham stuck in the DVD drive. Still in there, never opened it. Left a lot of scratches trying to. Oh, hello. Well, there she is. Why can't I go through there? Looks like she did. I'm gonna C4 the rock wall. We good now? All right. I guess she did get past the wolves. I don't want to hurt the dogs. Wait, they're, he said half wolf, half husky. He recognized them because they're sled dogs. They're probably not guard dogs. Right? Oh, come on, dude. Wait a sec, wait. I have a solution for this that does not involve... Damn it. No loot over here? Let's get out of here. Oh my god. Wait, I saw the path, Oh. Caesar Milan, I am not. Shit! Dude, why didn't I get up? I was mashing the button. Oh shit, there's another. I cannot see where I'm going. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, everyone. Don't these games have like stun guns? Can I get the stun gun? Fuck. Oh my word. There go both rations I just picked up. Oh shit, I just gotta leave. They're injured enough. Do they not learn? Do I need to crawl through here? Alright, perfectly handled. Difficult situation avoided. It's a slick trick you can do so you don't have to kill any of the wolves' dogs. Okay. What the fuck, dude?
Snake, what's wrong? I thought you were good with dogs.
I made some mistakes. With a grenade and a gun. In fact, how good are you with dogs that they've calmed down now? Out of rations again. Is that not an item? Is that a rat standing there? There's something like wagging and moving there. Is that another dog in the shadow? It doesn't really matter. Let's go. I wonder if they would have suspected the cardboard box. Yeah, they probably would have smelled me, right? Being dogs. We've made it to the center of the city of the dead.
I'll take point again.
This place looks really ominous.
The radar isn't working. And since we can't use the mine detector either...
Leave it to me.
Gotta focus and learn, I think. Or maybe her footprints will stay there. Or I should just be able to crawl across this and I'll pick up mines I go over. Do you know the way, or are you drawing something?
So, what do you think? Pretty good, huh?
How did you know where the mines were?
It sounds weird, but when Mantis dove into my mind, I was able to see where the mines were placed. Are you impressed?
Well, a little bit.
Only a little?
Interesting. Seems like a random piece of info, though it's obviously useful. I wonder if she got more than that, or if she just got this random piece of info. Anywho, let me just show her how you can handle this. Uh-oh. I was right, there is someone called Sniper Wolf. Maybe we should both get down and crawl again. Fuck.
Meryl, get down! Meryl!
Jesus Christ. Was that second one right through her midsection?
Snake, leave me and run.
Meryl!
I guess I am a rookie after all.
Don't worry, Meryl. It's me they want.
Even I know that. It's the oldest trick in the book. The sniper's using me for bait to lure you out.
Damn.
Shoot me, Snake.
No!
My gun. I can't reach it by myself.
Don't move.
I promised. I wouldn't slow you down. I can still help. I want to help you.
Quiet down. Save your strength.
How can you help?
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier. But war is ugly. There's nothing glamorous about it. Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people.
Shut up, Meryl. You're gonna be okay. Just save your strength. Now, when you reach the game over screen, select continue. You're gonna be okay, Meryl. I've done this like 20, 30 times before.
Meryl! Damn. Snake, it's a trap. The sniper's trick to lure you out. The sniper's waiting for you to go and help Meryl, so he can pick you off. Don't do it.
Must be Sniper Wolf, Foxhound's best shooter.
Snipers usually work in pairs, but this one's alone, huh?
I know her. She can wait for hours, days, or weeks. It doesn't matter to her. She's just watching and waiting.
She's downloaded all her favorite seasons of Netflix shows to her phone. She can wait as long as it takes.
Snake, can you see Wolf from where you are?
There's nowhere to hide between here and the tower. She must be on the second floor of the tower.
If Wolf is in the communications tower, she can see you perfectly. It's the classic sniper's position. At that distance, you won't be able to hit her with a standard weapon either. You'll need a sniper rifle.
Colonel, take it easy. I'm gonna save Meryl no matter what it takes.
Okay. Thanks.
What's wrong, Naomi?
Nothing. I'm just surprised you're willing to sacrifice yourself.
Am I gonna have to go back to get a rifle?
A soldier, not a savior.
Because Sniper Wolf has full view of the door we came in, too.
I wouldn't go that far, but
I don't know what the hell my genes look like, and I don't care. I operate on instinct.
like an animal?
I'm going to save Meryl. I don't need an excuse.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it for someone else either. I'm gonna save Meryl for myself. Colonel, don't worry.
Snake, thanks.
I understand. I'm
These
sorry.
games have pretty complex interwoven plots and characters. I guess it's good that Snake completely forgoes subtext. Completely. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? This is a flashbang, yes? She's either gonna have to duck down, or she'll catch it through the scope. Yeah? Oh, that was a little close to Meryl.
Leave me.
Wait, do I have a sniper rifle? I didn't even think about that before leaving. I have the SOCOM, I have the FAMAS, I have the... I don't. No, I don't. Wonder if I'm on a timer for Meryl's life or something. Oh shit, and I don't have her help with the dogs now. Fuck, fuck, fuck. New to your Twitch, I was wondering if you played Elden Ring mods before? Yes! I've been streaming Sundays on YouTube, trying that out. And Sundays I'm playing an Elden Ring randomizer, the first of any kind of randomizer I've tried. I'm loving it too, it's fantastic. Please don't. Damn it, dude. Oh my god, I don't have time. They have red eyes. I'm correct to be shooting them, Samantha, by the way. Just, let's get that out of the way. Do you see its red evil eyes? Look at it! Fuck me, man. I bet these dogs are genetically engineered super soldier projects as well. I bet these dogs are me and I'm these dogs. Fuck, dude! Come on. How did that not hit? Alright, I need to get through this. I think there's another dog coming up. There is. I'm gonna try to ignore that one. For expediency's sake. Where's the thing? There's two more. That's not it. Here it is. God damn it, dude. Just use a remote control missile to hit the sniper. I feel like she'll shoot it down. But I want to try that now. It says no use here. Is it of use out here? Also, I was fine running up the right side. I didn't even think about that when I did that before, but I was fine doing this last time. All right, here we go. Shh. That would be dishonorable or something. I'm not allowed. Oh, or maybe it's because we're being jammed. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Snake, leave me.
Okay. Oh, fuck. Meryl does have a life bar. All right. Okay. I gotta move faster.
Get out of here, Snake.
She's quick on the draw. She's not stunned by that. Maybe I can fuck up her laser? Come on!
What's wrong? Snake!
This is just like the time I choked Meryl to death. I mean, this is just like some other occasion. And I got past that, I'll get past this too. There's Chef.
Snake, leave me.
No, she doesn't care about that. She does not care about that. What? Diazepam, anti-anxiety drug, yeah, Palcar, yeah, mine detector, disc, SIGs, scope, cardboard box. What are these made out of? Wait, it says cardboard. It's not gonna That was a joke to begin with, but I didn't think about how it's named after the thing it's made of. That part was honest. Yeah, right. My Channel 9 News informed me that New York is sinking 2 millimeters a year because of the huge skyscrapers. I've been feeling a bit down, but only by like 1-2 millimeters, so it's not that bad. Yeah, I'm all right. Good to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday, friendo. Box you can sneak past. Oh, I just tried it. She does not fall for that shit. I don't know. I do not know. I can't fire around corners, right? No, square does nothing right now. She's gonna shoot Meryl to death very soon.
Snake.
So wait. If I leave, she won't shoot Meryl to death? Did Campbell say anything? Yes, he was worried about Meryl, but he did recognize I shouldn't go out there. What's the difference between box A and B? The letter at the end of the name. Wait. To heliport. To nuclear warhead storage building. There are trucks in those locations. Alright. Okay, wolves. Okay, wolves. Do I have any clever way of dealing with you? Okay, wolves. I don't think I do. Let's try a cardboard box. I mean, they'll be curious, but like, will they just bite a cardboard box? Apparently, they'll just bite a cardboard box. Running's a bad idea too, by the way, but I'm sort of doing it now. Like, I'm sort of in the middle of it at this point. Only got hit once. I'm claiming victory from that. Smoke bomb, ninja stealth, French fries, phone a friend. More ammo, please. I just spent a lot of it uselessly. Or no, we continued, so I didn't spend any of it. Still, I'll take the fucking ration. Oh, we're at full health. We're at full health for the first time in a long time. And we need to find a rifle. Let's assume all I really need to do is go searching with my new level 5 keycard And there will be a rifle in some place I couldn't access earlier. I would also really love to get rations, please. Okay, some places, loot respawns. Not these offices, it seems. Oh wait, no, hang on. More diazepam, more ammo. Loot respawns. How long do I have? That person's not coming all the way over here, but the other's probably coming back from the bathroom. Hang on. No worries. No worries. A ration and everything. This is amazing. Come on, I need to get into that middle office before they come back. They came back. I can't aim in this game, by the way. Unless I'm on like a cardinal direction with them. So much for that fucking ration I picked up. So much for that fucking ration. Where's my key card? Well, the scientist guy who said he could get into the armory and food hall actually helped down? Possibly. Wish diazepam was that easy to find in the real world. Alright, where the fuck are they? No one's around me. We're leaving. Well, there's one guy over there, but he should be patrolling that side. Hopefully his friend is in the bathroom, because they take forever in the bathroom, and I'll be safe getting out of here. He's already washing his hands. Or staring in the mirror. I don't think they actually wash their hands. But we're good. It's on B2 again. So many rations picked up and then immediately used. God damn it. Oh, this is the toxic, noxious gas place. I don't want to do this floor. What are the odds there's a rifle here anyway? Did I get to the end of this place? There's a ration there, but I would lose my health trying to get it. Are there any, like, respawning rations or other things in these first couple offices? Love it. More stun grenades. The third office has a camera. How serious is that camera? It's probably got a gun attached to it, but how difficult is it to get around? Did that say gas mask? Haven't I been in that office a bunch? Oh, it just slows things down. That's painfully realistic. Still, haven't I been in that office a bunch? Well, let's try this again. With a gas mask this time. And more carefully explore the other options in this area. Oh shit, right, I would need to get the keycard out to get in there. C4, grenades, very nice. Yeah, this isn't bad. It slows it way down. That is level 6. That is a ration, not a gas mask. We're good now. We're not good. We're good now. What level are you? 4. Alright, we can get in this one. It's worth taking a second to get the key card out. And inhale poisonous gas. And then put the gas mask back on. Because Snake apparently can't wear things on his face and hold things. Genetically engineered super spy who, you get the point. Did they include that for like balance sake? Was the US like, we're gonna make an amazing soldier, but we don't want it to be unfair. Does Alcon help now? Alright, I'll call him. Jeez, Samantha.
Otacon, have you ever seen a sniper rifle anywhere on this base?
A sniper rifle?
Meryl's been shot by an extremely good sniper.
Sniper?
A high-quality sniper rifle is the only way I can fight back.
I saw a PSG-1 in the armory in the second-floor basement of the tank hangar.
The second-floor basement of the tank hangar? I have to go all the way back there?
Well, yeah.
What's wrong with you, Otacon?
Nothing.
No, he still doesn't get me rations, okay, Samantha? Come on. That's crazy cumbersome. Maybe it's just a limitation due to the inventory system. Oh, it's definitely due to the inventory system. But they designed the inventory system. They could have designed a different inventory system. It's probably the gameplay they wanted, or the gameplay that fit not changing the inventory system late in development. Not worth worrying about. All right, second floor basement of the tank hangar. Is that where I just was? No, I'm in nuclear warhead storage. I need to move really fast before that person turns around. This is not the tank hangar. Does one of my cardboard boxes go to the tank hangar? Nuclear warhead storage building to heliport. The heliport would be so beautiful!
Hey Hydro, it's been a while. What should we name our Twitch baby? Lol.
Mother of Daxons, thank you so much for the tier 1 resub in 9 total months. I was thinking something like Cardboard Box A. It's got a ring to it, but would they get made fun of in school? Happy Thursday, I hope you're doing well, friend. Good to see you. The heliport's just outside where I saw those tanks parked. And there's a truck right beside me here. Let's try this out. I did not check where the guard is. We are in good time though. Does the guard like need to see me?
Is this all there is to load? To the heliport, huh?
Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. You know, I spend a decent amount of money on Ubers now and then getting around the city. If I just got cardboard boxes and wrote on them where I wanted to go. That engine noise made it sound like we just arrived. Where's the driver? I'm an idiot. The driver's just still in the cab. Also, they're undead because they don't show up on my radar. Okay, what are the ways into this place? I think I remember them. Oh, but I can't go over this way. I need to go around this way. Where's the patrolling guard? Over that way. I don't see one. Let's just hurry up. Guard above me is on their way over. Casually leaves Meryl to bleed out and die. What's your suggestion? Heard of the Postal Service, Hydro? Do you mean the musical group? I hesitated and then... Oh, is group right? It's like one guy, isn't it? The Postal Service is one person, isn't it? Yeah, I've heard their music. Have this ready in case. Have my key card ready for when we get inside. I don't think they're turning back until they get to the other end and come back. I think we're good to sneak in now. Love the screen background, is cute, thank you. Postal Service and our American indie pop supergroup. Oh, so it's not just one person. From Seattle, Washington, consisting of singer Ben Gibbard, producer Jimmy Tamborello, and Jenny Lewis on background vocals. You know what I'm thinking of? Doesn't one of them just call himself Iron and Wine, and he's covered a couple Postal Service songs. I used to read a webcomic that was all about, like, indie music, and they made some joke about, like, oh, he split from the Postal Service, but he, instead of just going by his own name, he calls himself Iron and Wine. Next, he's gonna split from his beard, and he'll have another whole new name or something like that. That's a deep cut. I haven't thought about Postal Service or Death Cab for Cutie in a while. Samuel Sam Irvin Beam, better known by his stage name Iron and Wine, is an American singer-songwriter. All right, I remembered it backwards. I'm gonna get that ration. I would like that ration. So we need to go to basement 2 in this place. After collecting every single ration we can find. Well, that cover does slap. Oh, it does. I'm making some jokes, but I listened to a lot of Iron and Wine. Reminds me of the time Ryan Stiles thought Chris Rock was a band. For a joke, or actually? That's pretty excellent. There's a guard right over there. And I am on very loud ground. There's also a guard over here. But this one is sleep. Oh no, they're below me, and they are sleepy, but they're also below me. I don't need to deal with that guard. They're below me. How do I handle this one, though? I can't run out right now because it's not a very long window, and more importantly, there's grating right outside the door, and they'll hear me. I feel like I should set up a separate scene that just zooms way in on the minimap. The minimap doesn't have the res for it, but that's all I'm looking at for long periods here, and I feel like, you know, together we can look at it. Shit. That was a fast 90 seconds, but I'm glad of it. Very glad about that. Where's that ration? We have 3 out of 4 rations. Good shit. Okay. Maybe we'll wait on taking one more hit to use them because it feels good having 3. I don't want to eat one, even though I'd have 2 remaining. Anyone else up top? Has that changed? Tino, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday and welcome to the stream. My name is Arx_Hydro, as many of you know, and I'm playing Metal Gear Solid 1, as many of you know. It's going interestingly. Right now, we've got a friend who's bleeding out on the other side of the base, and we're trying to find a sniper rifle to save them. There are 2 A's in Abuelita, that there are. Good to see you, Tino. Shoujo. Hello, Brad. What is up, Art Dominic? Hey, Diamond, it's good to see you. Oh, that sounds delightful, KFC. Postal Service were one of your favorite groups in college. Tino was shit-talking Price is Right. How dare he? There's only the American Price is Right. Isn't there? There's no British version. He was shit-talking our fine American institution, The Price is Right. It's just rude. Are you trying to create some kind of international incident? Still, I hope it was an excellent stream and you all enjoyed the game shows. Where's the guard down here? Perfect fucking timing. Perfect timing. There's not even like a lot of waiting around waste because they should be crossing right to left right now. We have to wait a second for them to start coming up the side of the tank and we can go. Easy. UK Price is Right doesn't start for a couple more years. Oh, there is a version, but you were watching the American one. But there is a UK Price is Right. Okay. British have the prices spot on, mate. All right, 2nd floor, basement. This is not where the cells are, right? That's basement 1. But maybe I should go to basement 1 because I think I can open the other door I've never been able to get through. In case something plot important. Don't breathe. Let's go to basement 1. It If an elevator opens up beside you, you'd look who's in it, right? These guys are paid to patrol this area. Do you have AirPods in? This is level 6. Fuck. I think there's just like SOCOM bullets in here. I'll take a quick look, but they never spawn anything in here, right? Body's gone now. Oh wait, there was a ration under his bed earlier. There's no reason to think why there'd be another one now, but there is. I love that. Honestly, I should have eaten a ration before picking it up in case that one was worth 2. Sometimes they seem to be worth 2. But I'll go ahead and top my health off and be happy carrying 3. We're in much better shape now. So much better shape now. Okay, let's go down to basement 2 where we actually need to. Holy shit, got to level 5 already? He's flying through the game? Yeah, I'm flying through it. You wouldn't believe how many game over continue screens I've seen already. Wrong button. We're flying through it. Flying through it! No joke, pretty sure when I played, I was 14 to 20 hours to get this key card or to beat the game. My impression is this is like a 15-hour game. I can't remember if I got that from how long to beat or if I just invented that idea. That's my impression though. Alright, there's trapdoors around here. We should get out thermal goggles so that I can move when I need to, but hopefully go around them. Because interestingly, trapdoors are hot. Oh shit, dude. Fire! Oh, I got down on the ground. I didn't even realize I had. Anyone else hear that? Because his weapon wasn't silenced. Fuck me. They're gonna keep coming in here, aren't they? Well, Snake's getting a lot more kills. Fuck off, man! I was gonna go hide in this room. Oh shit, there's no hiding space in here. At all. Will you cool down, Crate? You gotta shut the fuck up, dude. I cannot believe they didn't hear you shaking like that. Your impression matches mine? Oh, the PTSD from that music. Alright, these are different patrols than the last time I was here. That's my excuse. There are more guards, I think, but at the very least, if it's the same number, they're walking different paths. Nice. Alright, let's assume it's inside one of these storage things. There were like 2 of them I couldn't open with a level 5 keycard. I think one of them is 6, and I still won't be able to open it, but we'll look them all over. Replace some of those bullets I just fired. What are you? Are the lasers going right now? Vamos. Vamos. Thanos. Alright. Thanos Aaron. I had to try to think of something, some reference to make, just so this wasn't a waste coming in here. Now it's kind of a joke. I mean, it's a bad one. It won't make the highlights video, but like here live at the moment, your expectations are lower than an edited highlights video, so hopefully that carried us through going in that room worthlessly, and none of you hate me now. Fingers crossed for that outcome. Is it beyond the boss battle? I guess it's beyond the boss battle. Or could I not go in that area, one left of me before? I guess we'll check that one. Anyone else infinitely impressed with Snake's ability to crawl backwards? Yeah. This explanation will make it to the highlights? Possibly. We could never hate you. It's against Twitch TOS to use cheat engine. Is it against TOS, rather? No? I don't know. Fuck, you're coming this way. When is my moment to get in there? And why did I bring such clicky shoes? They better be really comfortable, because wouldn't I want a quiet shoe? Dude, do you just patrol in front of that doorway? That's super fucking annoying of you. Oh my god, I think you do. Okay, well, we gotta time this then. Take the key card off so that I don't accidentally open the door when I'm standing near it. Okay. Good shit. It's good shit. Hello?
You got a PSG-1. You can use that against Sniper Wolf. Hurry up and save Meryl.
All right, I'm on my way back. Though I think with a level 5 keycard, I might be able to open one of the doors from after the Revolver Ocelot battle. I kind of want to check on that. Just real quick. Won't take any time at all. Can I go straight through with this keycard? Cool. It's fine, give it 5 minutes and you'll be making jokes about shooting doors with your FAMAS Aaron to open them. And then we'll need the previous clip to make sense of it. Wait, no we won't, that's a pun. You don't need to explain a pun. If you do, it's a pretty bad pun. Don't worry, it's happened to all of us at times. Honestly, I'm impressed with his ability to sneak cigarettes via his suppressed stomach acid. Thought he said PNG for a second, was very confused. You got a PSL, now you can save Meryl. Drink up. Fuck me! It's a good thing those cameras don't call anyone, because it's jammed. I don't know how they're working, but still. Yeah, we can go in here. I don't know. Okay, alright! What the fuck do I want a camera for? Okay. Let's save Meryl. I should never have come here. That was a mistake. I think I want to go up the middle when there's a decent time, but I don't know when there's a decent time. You're gonna you just changed pattern. You come... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Turn. Thank you. Perfect. Easy game. Easy game. And we can cardboard box ourselves most of the way back there. A good chunk of the way back there. I need to get outside. You get outside. There's an easier way than the way I'm going. Like a safer way. This guy's awake now. Let's keep moving. Here it is. I don't have to go upstairs this way. Also, I might be able to get another ration. I'm gonna wait on eating my one ration until I know if I can get another. There's nothing in these little alcoves, right? But this will get me outside to the truck and at the very far end, beyond the turn-off for the truck. I think there's a ration hidden in here. Always makes me nervous, even though I've done it many times. I don't like underwater, you know? Anything constantly draining your life. The poison gas section too. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it just makes me tense. Oh, Samantha, we should talk about the schedule of upcoming game announcement and like trailer shows, the big advertisements coming up. Because there are a bunch of them, and I'm probably going to stream one or two of them. I think I'm probably going to stream Summer Games Fest when that happens. That will be a Thursday afternoon, so I'll be working from home unless it's a busy day. I should have no problem taking a couple hours to watch that with everyone if you're interested. And we'll talk about specific times closer to. I just want to give you a heads up. Let me take a look here. I've got the schedule right here. Okay. These are in Discord with a whole bunch of time zones, and they're pinned in general if you want to check on them yourself, but I'll give you the times in my time zone, US Eastern Daylight Savings Time. There's a PlayStation showcase on, I wish these all had day of the week, fuck. Hang on, I'll just open the calendar. Next Wednesday, PlayStation Showcase at 4. I kind of want to watch that one, but I probably won't be free by 4. And I've got to pack that evening. Maybe I can leave work early. Tino, you going to be watching that on stream? No, you don't stream on Wednesdays. Well, anyway, next Wednesday at 4 is the PlayStation Showcase. Guerrilla Collective, which I believe is like a bunch of indie games, is June 7th. 2 Wednesdays after that. That's 3 Wednesdays from now. At noon, rather. And then next month is Summer Games Fest, Wholesome Direct, Future Games Show, Xbox and Starfield is the way they've listed it. I guess they mean there'll be a lot of Starfield info. Xbox show, PC gaming show, Ubisoft show, a second Xbox show, and they haven't announced, but people are expecting a Devolver Digital mini movie with, you know, game news, because they do them every year. But it's not been announced yet, so not guaranteed. We'll talk about them when we get closer to, as I say, Summer Games Fest, which is on Thursday, June 8th, is the only one I think I'm likely to stream, but there's probably going to be 1 or 2 others that make it onto stream at some point. Lots to look forward to. Pack, are you abandoning us again? Next weekend, I will be leaving Thursday morning to visit my mom until... Woo, there's a guy right there. Early the following Tuesday. So there will be no Thursday stream and no Sunday stream next weekend. Not this coming weekend. Next weekend. Okay, I saw 2 guys. The other one doesn't patrol over here, right? That would be mean. It'd make it very hard to get out of here. I need to nuclear warhead storage building now. Will you fucking move on? Why did you stop seeing? Why'd they stop seeing for a second? Why do they blink, in fact? Is that literally them blinking? They're blinking very rapidly. Are they lying? What's going on? I've studied micro expressions. All these guards are lying.
Is this all there is to load? The nuclear warhead storage, huh?
I'm so surprised that I figured this out. Now, it was because someone else asked me to go look at the cardboard boxes to tell them what the difference was. So I wouldn't have read them on my own, but after reading them, I'm so surprised I figured this out. I'm wondering if I did this the first time I played or otherwise knew. It doesn't feel that way, but I doubt I figured this out. I feel like I dug up a memory. I had to. I'm not someone who figures out, you know? It doesn't feel right. I'm uncomfortable. The blinking is because the human eye can only see 3 FPS. They got them cinematic guards, eh? They needed to hire those soap opera guards. This guard has to turn our way and take a few steps. Wait a minute, turn back, go to the corner, wait a bit, turn to the right, and keep going. We're gonna be here for a second. I don't know if I need this equipped for the elevator, but might as well have it ready. Oh, hey, the elevator is an EV. That makes me feel better about using it. Was I supposed to go into B1 or B2? I think it was B1, right? Yeah. What's up, Grizzle? Good to see you, friend. How'd guess the game go? We remain undefeated, 363. A new high score. A new record. Respawning ammo right here, right? And a ration. So now we've got 3 out of 4. I'm not gonna eat one just yet. We've got to get by the dogs. Probably want to eat one after that. Wish I had like food.
Welcome to Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Chris Wild Goose, thank you so much for the Prime sub. That is very kind of you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the generosity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're having a fantastic Thursday, friendo. Does it do anything? No. Okay. So it does do something. Interesting. The only thing in there that seems like it might affect dogs is like if I smoke, but I don't see why it would. Really? So I don't know. I don't know what to do about these dogs. I think we're just gonna run again. I think we're just gonna run. We discussed the green carrot situation recently? No, just eat your vegetables before they get moldy. That's all that needs to be discussed. I fixed it. We don't need to keep talking about the green carrot. Where do you exit here again? Is it over here? There we are. What was that? 2, 3 hits? I'll take it. It's fine. Oh, there, Pupperoo. At least you don't bite me. All right, we're ready. I'm sure Meryl's still alive. Here we go. We just need to get over to the corner. That's a... She's gone. Also, I just ran across a minefield. I forgot about that until I was over here. She's gone. And whoever took her left me PSG bullets. Alright, how to handle this. Is she turning back and forth up there? I can see those little black dots moving. There's actually a bunch of them. Is she not there? I could have aimed this better before lying down. You know what? Let's just start again. That felt like playing Counter-Strike on my friend's computer before I used low sensitivity, and I was like, you're my fucking right! Why do you play like this? How do you play like this? Can I tell when she's aiming or not? I mean, she seems like she's not aiming now. This is what diazepam is for, right? Probably? Fuck, dude. How much diazepam has she got in her? That's as fast as I can turn! What? The fuck is going on? Fuck, man. I think I need to reset. I think I have to reset. I gotta stand up. Okay, we still have it equipped. It's loaded. I don't know if diazepam is still working, but I got lots. I can take another when I step out. Where is she? Oh shit. I hit the wrong button. Oh, thank you. I hit the wrong button the first time. Woo! It's better than every other boss has gone. Apart from Meryl dying. I guess that makes it the same as some of the attempts at Psycho Mantis. Her name is Sniper Wolf. She's cool as ice. Get her? Fuck yeah. Woo yeah. Phase 2. Her health bar is empty. I feel like Hideo Kojima wouldn't lie to you that way. She would retreat with some health if she was gonna, they could resurrect her. They resurrected Gray Fox. Yeah, okay, there might be a phase 2. Later, though. Later. Thank you for the ration. Thank you so much. Easy game. Easy sniper battle. What just happened? What just happened? I wanted to go upstairs.
It's hard to miss when you're this close.
Mother!
Toss your weapon over here.
She was wearing a fake health bar.
You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
A lady sniper, huh?
Oh, just unload with this misogyny now, Snake, you fucking idiot.
Do you want to die now?
Three people aiming guns at his head and the worst in him comes out.
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf, and I always kill what I aim at. Oh, you're my special prey. Got it?
I'm her special little prey. What the f-
mark on you. I won't forget it. Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
Okay. We just met.
Take him away.
They're gonna put me in a cardboard box with prison written on the outside of it. God damn it.
Don't kill me yet. I'm Temple Man. Leave it to me.
Sounds like Liquid and Revolver.
More excellence like that, don't you?
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Sniper Wolf. Ooh, this is the scene I mentioned yesterday. I remember this scene because my brother was a better masher than any of us in our group of friends when we were kids. So our friend saved this scene until my brother came over to do the mashing for him.
I always knew that one day I would meet you.
He would rest his thumb and let the meter get almost down and then build it back up.
Who stole my birthright.
Like everyone else barely held on. They were like, oh, it's fallen, but I'm slowing it. No, he let it just go down and was like, I've got my stamina back.
I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now, after the sacrifice of our brothers, after 30 long years, finally, the two of us meet. The brother of light and the brother of dark.
This is where we get in the everyone's the same person thing, right? Or is that just a hint for the moment?
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes.
No, I've got it. I'm the same as him. It's my DNA, right?
Still alive. We need it to correct the genome soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on
Their mutations like tunnel vision. And 99% chance of deafness. No shade on deaf people, I just mean these guards have not found me.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
No, they're going to begin the dental examination. They'll find out I haven't been flossing. At least they got that light out of my eyes.
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here.
Ocelot sounds like you might have mixed feelings about that.
For the show?
Maybe not.
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand.
Is that what it takes?
How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps
I
there's
feel like a couple of you have probably killed 12 people or more.
Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Wait, Octopus is dead? He said Baker and Octopus?
As you wish. See you later, brother.
What was Octopus's name?
Your woman is still in this world.
Meryl.
Catch you later, handsome.
Okay, Meryl's alive, but Pomegranates, what was Octopus's name?
She doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with him before...
Mr. Octopus. It was not Mr. Octopus. These games would be very different if it was Mr. Ocelot, Mr. Snake, Mr. Octopus. It would be a kid's book. Decoy Octopus, thank you.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
Can always tell when voice actors are having fun with the script, and these guys clearly had a blast. Yeah, almost all of them are fantastic. One or two, but on average, it's been excellent.
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous, but if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine.
Meryl's, I assume? Sorry, I missed a couple lines there.
Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your
Oh,
strength.
you're being weird like the Colonel too now.
Press the select button to submit.
Though I do want to know these controllers. Shut up,
When your
Hydra, and pay
life reaches
attention.
0, the game is over.
I'm familiar with that rule.
Continues, my friend.
What?
Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know.
That part was like, that wasn't literal, right? There are continues.
You saved your game.
Yeah? So what?
If your body can't survive the torture, it'll be game over. You really want to travel down that long road again?
Oh.
Come on, I won't tell. Why don't you just do it? I'm going to run a high voltage electric current through your
Smarty, thank you so much for the 100 bits. That's very kind. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
But I never heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake.
Thumb or forefinger, Samantha?
You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be.
I wish I knew how to roll like the Tetris players.
Let's get started. Okay, here we go.
Thumb's doing okay.
How did you like that?
Wait, does it get worse?
Shall we go again?
That wasn't so bad. Yeah, it's a little harder, but I can top off right now, right? Yeah. Oh, close, close.
We're not finished yet.
Let's try forefinger. My thumb feels tired. No, thumb's faster for me. Wait, it's not working. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Oh, it's working just a little bit. That the last one?
You still okay? Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
Oh, fuck, dude. I accidentally hit select! I was going like this with the controller, and I had my thumb over select just in case, and I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
The torture will stop as I promised.
No!
Take the woman and return.
I can't load! My save really is a long way back. I haven't saved today.
I hope you can still look at yourself in the mirror, my friend.
I can't! I can't mash well enough. I can't look in the mirror and call myself a gamer. Fuck!
Huh? Looks like I got a roommate. The DARPA chief?
I want to get up and walk out of the room and just like cool down for a second. But they got cutscenes happening.
What a stench.
And now that I've said it, it would feel silly to get up and walk out.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes. Shut up!
He's watching me, like he's literally turning to look at me sometimes, it seems. Oh, he's sneezing, quickly.
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. Guard! Guard!
Shut up!
I still have my codec.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
Oh, nice fucking timing!
Break the tension.
I've got some to break the tension!
The government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Christian, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you?
This is good. You didn't see this before, you said?
Why did you try to hide?
There's a chance at some point I saw, like, what, this scene or something? Oh, I don't remember it. No, basically no.
Metal Gear? Secret advanced nuclear weapons research? Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as
I
know,
think
as of yesterday,
there's.
the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Well, I'll tell you after this.
Is that the idea? These are sensitive times. Even
Choo-choo.
subcritical nuclear tests.
Smarty, thank you so much for the
causing
100
quite a
bits.
stir.
Thank you. That's very kind. I appreciate it.
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it.
They couldn't agree on Connect 4?
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake. Just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type.
Victoria, thank you so much for the 100 bits. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see?
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about.
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
Whoa. Eugenics has a pretty specific meaning, doesn't it? Why did she use that?
Sorry.
We've been talking about editing genes and things. When they edit, what was the example I used before? Strawberries have a genes from jellyfish in them, right? To resist frost. We don't talk about vegetable and fruit eugenics. Why did she say that?
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right, but he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so.
Smarty, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. That is so kind of you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you, friendo.
Snake will fuck you while you try
It's a
to walk through
countermeasure
traps.
that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are.
Find one of those sweet
Besides,
whippoorwills and
I'm
put it in your
locked up
mouth.
here.
We've
Let all
got
the
no
fluff come out.
choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. Sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out
Welcome
of
to
there
Sans,
and get to
gonna
the
have a good
communications
time.
tower.
Snake will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
Welcome to
can I
Sans,
say?
gonna have a good time.
Anything.
Snake will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself. That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
Gene splicing? Yeah, I think that's what she meant. I hope after this call, the Colonel and her are gonna have a little conversation and he can explain the difference between saying gene splicing
By my own hand.
and eugenics.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him? Knowing that?
Yup,
How?
wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yup. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about.
Those 2 yups.
The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either.
Yeah, thank you so much
Big
for the
brother
hype
put me
train.
through school. We weren't even
You're also
blood
very
related,
generous.
and he was much
Thank
older than
you.
me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
That's literally patricide, right? She knows the definition of that word.
Snake.
Quite specifically.
Is there a woman in your life?
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy came.
Yeah, I like the show.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
It's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite
Big
sides.
Boss's remains that they're using for gene therapy and splicing. All right, so Big Boss is Genova, and Solid Snake is Cloud. Is Liquid Zack Fair? Who's Zack Fair? Well, don't tell me. Well, I guess we'll figure that part out.
But he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
No, he'd be Sephiroth.
You knew him well?
His hair is incredible. Of course he'd be Sephiroth.
We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men and their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I'm contributing. I'm
It's your
contributing.
genes.
I'm
They
contributing.
make you predisposed towards violence.
Smarty, thank you so much for another 5 gift
Why
subs.
did you get into genetic research anyway?
That is incredibly
I never knew
generous.
who my parents were.
Incredibly.
They looked like.
I don't credit it.
I guess I got into
I don't believe
it
it's even happened.
to figure out why I
But I'll
had
thank you just in case, because you would deserve it if it's true.
DNA.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was.
Did you find out you're me?
I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by
Welcome
the
to
sequence of the
Sans.
4
Gonna
bases
have a
in their
good
DNA.
time. Snake Wang will
So what
fuck you
about
while
my
you try
fate?
to walk through traps.
You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course.
So she looks at DNA for people's fates.
Welcome to Sans.
What she didn't understand is written inside people's DNA is their past. And long, long ago, somewhere in Jerusalem, Snake's ancestor was an assassin. The two worlds are tied together. Everyone's the same person. It's all DNA bullshit.
Keep the train going.
Christian Delarge, thank you so much for 100 bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, friendo. Was that guy like sick? Oh, are those maggots? Wait, they're not on my radar anymore.
Captain's money on the submarine!
Grizzle, thank you so much for the gifted tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Grizzle.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the Derpa Chief.
Find one of those sweet whippoorwills and put it in your mouth.
I'll be laying
Let all the
next to
fluff
him.
come out.
Psycho Mantis?
Oswald that Enswald, which is an excellent screen name. Thank you so much for the prime resub in 2 total months. Oh god, I'd forgotten your screen name. That's so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thought you might be hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later.
Is that ketchup in a ration?
Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room.
Level 6!
Take this too.
What's this?
Meryl may be dead or captured or...
Why?
We lost out Meryl in one way or another, but we achieved the ultimate goal. 6.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked.
About damn time the scientist comes to help you, and he did bring a ration.
She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
What?
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have
Interesting
to get
framing on that shot.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
Level 6 card. Handkerchief. Sniper Wolf's handkerchief. Smells faintly of her. Italian tomato-based food condiment. A ration. Good shit. So will this keycard get me out of this door? No, this isn't a keycard door. That'll be great once I'm out of this room, but we have a problem with this room. There's no vent under the bed. I can see all the other corners. Okay. That seems useful, but I don't know how to make use of it. Did you just wake up again?
That cool man's to knock me out, but it doesn't even work.
I couldn't open my items while he was talking. I still can't.
Maybe if I walk a little.
Do they want me to pay attention to this? Does his cold matter? Could I offer him a handkerchief? Hey. I got a handkerchief. Come over here in arm's reach. I've got a handkerchief.
Shut up!
At Trev_Veer3.
Smarty, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. To be fair, losing Meryl will at least make the second playthrough way easier. Bless you. Thanks for the sub. Sleeping while standing. Wacky. Is that how you spell the sound of a sneeze? Oh, you've got like the flu. Yeah, you've got the full-on flu. Okay, like this has to be my time. This has to be my moment to do something. Maybe confuse him? He noticed when I went under the bed before, though. But I think he may have seen me go under the bed. This is a movie thing. Kojima loves movies. I should have something other than the handkerchief to attack him with if he comes in here. Ketchup? We'll attack him with ketchup?
Huh? He's gone!
Hey, thank you so much for the level 4 hype train, Samantha. He is nervous. It's working. Okay, I need a second to attack him with ketchup. Or just punch him. Punching him is probably just smarter. Yeah, we can put away the ketchup. He's gonna sound the alarm when he wakes up. Oh no, I thought the train made it to level 5. Oh, don't worry about that. I think the level it shows while it's going on is the level you're working on. But no worries, those levels are just arbitrary. The support's what's important. And I appreciate all of you just being here and watching. And those of you that give bits and subs and donations. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. That was overwhelmingly kind. Take his stuff? I don't think I'm allowed. I've tried a couple times to get things off of guards, but I guess, you know, I can only get things from boxes. Snake has certain standards, and Snake only uses new, okay? Okay? Snake doesn't go on Facebook Marketplace or anything like that, all right?
Welcome to Sands, you're gonna have a good time. Snake Wang will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
Smarty! Thank you for yet another 5 gift subs. That's incredibly generous. Completely unexpected.
Welcome to Sands.
I love it.
Have a good time. Snake Wang
It's
will
enough
fuck
to
you
be
while you
here.
try to walk through traps.
But thank you, thank you, thank you. The generosity, it's off the charts. We need bigger charts.
Sands, you're gonna have a good time.
What did I just pick up?
Will fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
My clothes. They left my clothes on a box here. Can't you like smear the ketchup on Snake and the guard thinks he's bleeding out or something?
Sands,
Can
you're
you?
gonna have a good time. Snake Wang
I
will
thought we were
fuck
going
you while you
to
try
level
walk
5
through
on the
traps.
train, Mubby. That's what you remember too? Is that why they gave me ketchup? I thought it was just a funny detail.
Welcome to Sands, you're gonna have a good
I no
time.
longer
Snake
have
Wang will
ketchup.
fuck you while you try to walk through traps.
And I didn't use it. I guess they took it away from me when I got dressed a second ago. That's weird. Alright. Okay. Maybe they took it away because it's no longer useful, and it was for what you guys said. Interesting. Now what to do about that fucking camera? I can't shoot it because I can't, like, first-person aim, so I can't aim up. Can I, like, use a computer to shut it off? I've not been able to do that yet. You know, there's a lot of computers around here. I've passed by a lot of computers, and Snake takes no interest. Are you just, like, that old school of an agent, Snake? I'm pretty sure technology is the wave of the future. You should take an interest in this stuff. Do I have a chaff grenade? I have 14 chaff grenades. What am I carrying now? I'm carrying 14 chaff grenades, a sniper rifle, a silenced pistol, a rifle, 24 grenades, a rocket launcher, and a missile launcher rather, and 16 guided missiles, 7 claymores, 12 C4, 15 stun grenades, a key card, that's fine, a camera, sure, it could be pretty small, 4 rations, pretty small, pills, another key card, a mine detector, that needs at least a pocket, a handkerchief, cigarettes, so I guess we can roll those in our sleeve, 3 scopes, the scope, the night vision goggles, the thermal scope, 2 cardboard boxes, I guess I fold those up, and a gas mask? Where's my fucking external frame camping backpack? And a partridge in a pear tree. 5 stun grenades. It's actually way more than that. Snake isn't a spy, he's spec ops. He should still learn about computers. Roy Campbell got him that iPad last Christmas, and Snake hasn't even tried to learn to use it. That's just unappreciative. What's up, Big Pharma? Good to see you, friend. Now I understand why you don't have the ketchup anymore. It must have been making you over encumbered. Those are some deep-ass pockets. Suppressed stomach acids. Come on. All right, chaff. I was getting out chaff. Samantha, do you say chaff or chafe? I say chafe when it's like something rubbing up against you. I say chaff for these things. If the doors still work when that grenade goes off, why don't they make the entire base out of the same material as the doors? Sorry. They've installed cameras since last I was here. This is the area I was trying to get into for so long. Oh, no, I'm gonna be underneath the camera. I forgot this is a loading screen. I just wanted to look at it real quick. Okay, we're all right. Snake killed people with his cooking. Why are we expecting him to understand tech? Those two things aren't related. But he does seem like an idiot, yeah. I should have just stayed where I was. Where am I going now? I guess back towards Sniper Wolf, where I fought her and beyond. I bet it's actually faster to go upstairs and go out by that. Well, that one's not short. You may have to wait for the guards. No, this is probably okay. It's just such a long crawl. Settle in, Samantha. We're in it for the long crawl. I could have held my breath a lot longer than that. I'm not in, like, amazing shape. Why can't Snake? I guess he's nervous. How long could I hold my breath if there were people with guns looking for me? This wasn't a real test. This guy's gonna stand at the back of the truck for a little while, so we've got a short wait ahead of us while he turns back and forth. Wonder how cold that water is. Is he going now? He's doing the thing where I can't... He... Just taking a little micro nap in the middle of his patrol. He did it last time too. Maybe it's just like a glitch. I actually hold my breath when I'm underwater in a video game. I don't recommend doing that while playing Subnautica. End up in the hospital that way. I was about to ask, do you do that in games where your character has like a gas tank or you're playing a fish?
Is this all there is to load?
Did you pass out trying to play Evo on the SNES ever? Oh, it's so hard to make it to the second era. Yeah, the way you're playing it would be. 7 minutes 21, Kate Winslet, Avatar 2 record for Hollywood breath holding. I heard they trained a lot to do that, you know, without special equipment and get longer takes. I didn't realize 7:20 fucking 1. I have heard that with just a little psychological training, most people will surprise themselves with how long they can hold their breath, because the instinct to exhale and inhale again is, I believe, caused by the buildup of carbon dioxide and not the lack of oxygen. So, the first level is not improving your lungs, it's simply recognizing you've got way more capacity before you start to feel lightheaded. If you can overcome the feeling of panic and need to... What's happening? Gas! Oh shit, we're in the nuclear storage place. I can't use guns. Have I got the health to just survive this? They disabled the elevator. They thought of everything. I actually gave up there because I was hearing my rations being used automatically. I forgot I'd left them equipped, and I was just like, I don't want to survive this if I have no rations. Let's reload. All about mind games and keeping your heart rate low. Just gotta voluntarily turn off involuntary breathing. Oh, we should save. I can't believe I haven't thought to do that since, you know, that happened. Mei-Ling.
What is it, Snake?
You don't have a quote for this situation?
Oh, he's a limb that has but a disease. Mortal to cut it off. To cure it's easy. Snake, you caught a cold, didn't you? Don't you think you'd better take some cold medicine at least?
A, how did you diagnose me? B, I have a cold? She wouldn't say that if it wasn't true. caught it from the guard, I guess? But... So, what does that mean? In any other game, I would think, oh, that's just like a little joke or something. I'm gonna like sneeze and alert guards, aren't I? Wait, is that what just happened when I died a second ago? Oh my god, it was. Also, nice timing on that, Snake. Way to complete the clip perfectly. Holy shit, dude. What a pro. Okay. Smoking's not gonna help. I have diazepam. I have a handkerchief. Can I like hold this up to my mouth and suppress my sneezes? Please, you gotta walk away. Okay, he's walking away. Hopefully we have enough space now. Oh shit, but I gotta get...
What was that noise?
Shh. How often does that happen? Assuming you caught it from the guard, you should start showing symptoms by the weekend. That's a good point. Is this some kind of fast-acting, genome-edited cold? Where am I going? Basement 1, and beyond the commander's office. Maybe it spread through me extra quick because first it was in him, and he's me and I'm him, so it knows its way around. I don't know how viruses work. I probably didn't need to say that last part. That was redundant. I think you all got that I don't know how viruses work. He doesn't cook well, but timing is amazing. Humans literally can't detect oxygen, but the body detects CO2 levels. You know what I heard like, well, a little while ago now, like a year ago now, that kind of blew my mind, though it makes perfect sense, is that humans can't sense water or liquid. They can't sense being wet. Insofar as, you know when you step in a puddle, you know when your clothes are damp, you know when you're swimming, but you put that together from a change in temperature, viscosity of what you're moving through, the fact you need to hold your breath, you put that together from a bunch of other senses. There are creatures that literally detect I am wet directly from wetness. We can't. Assuming you, sorry, I read that. Change in temp, right? Yeah. That's like, if you picked up a piece of cloth that was slightly damp, it's the temperature and the slight change in texture that tells you it's wet. Can't detect water, we go, yeah. Which is why, if you've ever, this'll happen, like if you've gone camping or if you hang up your laundry, perhaps, I'm trying to think of a good situation most people will have been in. If you've ever like touched a cloth, like a piece of, like a piece of shirt, if you've ever touched cloth on like a cold night, you may not be able to tell immediately if is this slightly damp or is it cold? And you like touch it to your cheeks to try and get more sensation because you can't sense whether it's wet or just cold. I just realized what the handkerchief is for. Oh, the one problem area in the game. Hell yes. I'm unstoppable now. Can I bring them with me? They should be able to crawl under the thing. I've never understood why that got me away from them, actually. Sniper Wolf thought she shot me down, but I will raise an army. An army that definitely won't attack Sniper Wolf, actually. They'll be useful against other people, but... Alright, so there are some flaws in the plan. You're basically the same body. Guard just had to cough and boom, you're sick. That's why all guards all wear masks. UI is amazing. I think that's why I heard it first too, yeah. Did not know that, wow. I shall add that to my facts to say out of nowhere at random times database. Yeah, it's a weird one because now that you know it, I bet it kind of feels obvious, but it's weird the first time you think of it, right? Certainly weird to me. Well, I can't remember how long ago I learned it. What did I say, a year or something? Do you think those mines are still here? We got really lucky running back and forth across this. I think I'm done chancing that. Also, maybe I should check if Sniper Wolf is back. I don't see anyone. Man. Oh, or are we just facing trauma? I'm coming from the wrong direction. He walked past that and then was like, my memories. This scene, by the way, was well done. I can't think of like a realistic example of how it would have been ruined, but I'm really glad that Snake wasn't like, you're gonna be fine, you're too sexy to die, or something like that.
I want to help you.
I had some fear something weird like that would happen.
I was a fool. I wanted to be a soldier.
I found you. You've been at YouTube a bunch. Glad to catch a stream. Good to see you, Stonebolt King. Wonderful to have you here on Twitch. Thank you so much for coming over to another site.
Save yourself.
Not everyone does that, and I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the stream. Hope you're having a good Thursday, friendo.
Don't forget me.
Drawing clothes during winter. Can't tell if they're damp or cold. Fun times. Yeah, we know Sneck. We were there. What a drama queen. She was shot 3 times. Or are you talking about Snake?
Snake.
Pausing to remember.
About Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, it's okay. You did what you could. Now, let it rest.
Colonel.
She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
I bet if you save Meryl, if you make it through the torture scene, I bet you have to do that for the speed run, because if you do that, this call is just like,
she said she thought it would
hey,
bring her closer
thanks.
to her dead father.
Oh, you're welcome.
She said
I bet speedrunners skip the calls. Why would it matter how long they are?
I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
That's not like you, Snake.
Master, what is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I just couldn't listen anymore.
Master.
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to madness. Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. And besides that, for all we know, Meryl's okay, right?
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right.
Jesus, he's
Meryl
good
would
at his
say the
job.
same thing.
That's grim, but effective.
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Can we all stop talking about Meryl? I'm sure Colonel's having difficulty despite outward appearance.
Women like her around.
We'll mourn later.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
SBK? Acronym FTW?
I guess it's in the genes.
Any of you ever seen the old Warcraft machinima things? What were they called? Tutorin Brothers?
Naomi's grandfather.
There was an undead rogue who always went footawa and footaloo.
in the FBI
Or for the win and for the lose.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes, he was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the Mafia.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Naomi, I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adopt. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake, good luck.
She's cutting that conversation short. Her tone of voice was sort of like, well, I didn't expect so many questions. And then just the sudden, okay, Snake, good luck, moving on. Isn't stopping liquid and making it solid? I mean, it depends on what you mean by stopping. If I put water in a glass, it doesn't go anywhere. It's not solid. It's only his family. I've only seen the Rooster Teeth Halo machinima and Tyrannicon Skyrim. That's about it. We are full up on PSG-1. I think it's only like 15 bullets, but that's fantastic. We are still sneezing. Where could I get medicine? The guard had medicine. Do I need to go all the way back there?
Is there any cold medicine?
Perfect.
What's wrong, Snake? You caught a cold?
We were just in a very long codec call where Snake didn't sound like that. We're playing it up for Otacon. Oh, Otacon, I'm really sick. I don't think I can go into spying today.
I gave directions.
I should have been listening.
Well, it looks like he gave the call to me.
If I call him back, he'll repeat himself, right? I'm so sorry I'm like this. It's for the stream, you understand, but it's partly me.
Is there any cold medicine up?
Commander's room. Pharmaceutical storage room in the southwest of the first floor basement of the Warhead storage building. I know where that is. Other types of drugs there too. That's where the diazepam was. Okay. Oh, come on. They've let me pick things up ahead of time before. Why wasn't the cold medicine already in there and I got rewarded for exploring down there earlier? This connects to... If I go back this way, this is the commander's room. I'm nearby. This connects to the commander's room. I also have a little further to go before the minefield. I laid right down on Meryl's blood. I know it's just a game, but that felt weird. That made me feel weird. I didn't like that I did that. Other types of drugs, like lizard, mushrooms, speed. I took speed today. A really mild dose, but I did. I'm on speed right now, Samantha. I mean, it's prescribed and they call it Adderall, but I think it's similar. Cannibal Snick, an inhaler. Thank you for bleeding in such a convenient location, Meryl. It helps me mark where I'm going. Since I have been having a continuous out-of-body experience this entire mission. Well, most of the mission. Occasionally. But even then, I can't, like, see myself. It's weird, Meryl. I think I'm on mushrooms. I really don't understand the shape of this area right now, by the way. Also, the lights usually mark something. Is there something over here? No, I guess they don't usually mark something. Insulin. The secret is that Snake has already hopped up on cold medicine. He's been robo-tripping this whole fucking time. This should be... Is this the commander's room now? Yeah. So we're on the correct floor. He said southwest, where there's other drugs. Yeah, I'm confident I know which office he means. Diazepam. Famas bullets. Famas bullets. Famas bullets. That's not medicine, Otacon. I know, sometimes you just feel like, God, I gotta give it all. Oh, there it is. Oh, is that in the next room over? Am I seeing it through the wall? What kind of powers have I got? I was about to say, I know when you're really sick, sometimes you just feel like, oh, just kill me, but that's a dark, dark joke, Otacon. Come on. All right, medicine. Cold medicine. I guess we'll find out if it works. We can see if we sound stuffy.
If you go straight down the underground passageway north of the cave, you'll arrive at the communication towers. You should be able to go over the glacier by using the communication towers walkway. Head for the towers.
It's probably the one call I could have made where Snake didn't say a single word. I assume I'm healed. I assume I'm not sick anymore. Just gotta wait for the right moment with these guards now. Is that a dog following you? Yes, they won't leave the caves, so it's obviously not here with me now. But, those are half wolf, half huskies that I believe Sniper Wolf brought. Snake recognized them. Actually, I don't remember if there's an explanation for why they're there. Anyway, Otacon said that he kept them, so they must have been on the base already. Whatever. For whatever reason, they like Sniper Wolf, and so I had to fight my way through. I ended up feeling really bad about attacking the dogs, and also I was really bad. They won every fight, basically. So I started just running through, taking a few hits on the way by. But now that we have Sniper Wolf's handkerchief, because she's really weird about wanting to kill us and gave us her handkerchief, if I equip this, they love me. Because I smell like her. So I can get by them. Yeah, little hearts. I don't know if you can pet the dog, and the action button is punch, so I'm just gonna shy away from testing that. But they love me. Dog? Clones of D-Dog, best boy. Cute doggo. Okay, we've done a lot. Let's save again.
What can I do for you, Snake?
This is also a good time for me to grab another soda. Smith, I'll be back in literally just like 20 seconds. BRB. Meatzel's out barking in the backyard. You heard me talking about my attempts where I attacked the dogs, I think. He objects to that. I get it.
In China, they say, rashness brings success to few, misfortune to many. Snake, go forward when it's safe, but retreat when there's danger. You'll just have to play it by ear depending on the circumstances.
I'm on an island, separated from really any support, that's been completely taken over by terrorists who have nuclear capabilities. At what point should I advance? Because I'm always in danger. She's gone. She didn't want to hear anything. No one who gives you a quote ever wants to hear a rebuttal. What's up, Citrus Eater? That's a fun name. Good to see you, friendo. Hey, is that Elden Ring dude? Hi, your Elden Ring shorts on YouTube are iconic. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy. Good to have you here on Twitch. I hope you enjoyed here too, but I'm so glad you enjoyed the shorts. Remarkably quiet for being part husky. Just throwing it out there in case someone needs the encouragement. Got Invisalign finally, and so far it's been awesome. Really? I've thought about Invisalign a couple times because my teeth were very straight growing up, but there's just not quite enough space, and so like, there's a teensy bit of forward and back movement in my bottom jaw, and it's not getting worse. There's one noticeable one up top. Basically, it's not like important, but I'm vain. Hi, I'm on camera. I'm somewhat vain, and so I've thought a couple times about looking into something like that. I'm glad you had a good experience. Or having a good experience now. Ah, we didn't go up here before. If there was loot here, I bet it's changed, but either way. Hello, little rat. Rats up top. Oh my god, those were the 1 pixel things I saw moving. I thought it was like a bunch of enemies standing on a higher floor, and I was just seeing the tops of their heads. Those were rats running all over there. They're sniper bullets, that makes sense. Before you get the handkerchief, if you punch Meryl when the dogs are around, then immediately hide in a cardboard box. The dogs will pee on the box, and the box will from then on prevent the dogs from attacking. That is wild. Most importantly, why does it start with punching Meryl? In what way does that cause a dog to pee? What? The fuck? Hang on. I can kind of get, like, if it was just put a cardboard... Okay, so you got through the dogs once, you get to Meryl. The dogs like Meryl for whatever reason. I guess she just has one of those faces or smells or whatever the fuck. So they all gather around. I remember that scene right before we came out here and Meryl got shot. If you just could put the cardboard box on at that point and one of the dogs came over and peed on you, I would accept that. I wouldn't need a reason why it peed on you because it's sort of a cartoon funny thing. It peed on the object. It was marking it as it's theirs. Are you sure you have to punch Meryl? Are you sure you're not just a bad person? It makes Meryl mad and she sticks the dogs in the box and they pee on it. Wow, she has an amazing amount of command over those dogs she just met. Actually, she was stationed on the base. Look, the point is, I feel like it would be better if you didn't have to punch Meryl, but okay. The fuck? Animal magnetism. Yeah, she's full of neodymium and so are the wolves. They know it's a bad idea to eat magnets, but they're just they look so delicious. What the heck is the context? Oh, about, there's a bunch of, like, sled dogs here that will attack you, but apparently there's several ways to get them to like you. If you mean the context around that bit. Some people just have that magic with animals. In general, I do. I love animals. I think I know how to handle them pretty well. So, you know, all those little things, I think they can tell as I'm approaching them that I mean them no harm or whatever. Anyway, I generally get along with animals, but it's not a complete given. I've met a couple animals that were just like, I'm not feeling it. You know, friends' pets who were good with lots of other people, even other strangers, and they just didn't like me. That is the deepest pain I've ever felt. That's on par with, like, 2 breakups. Okay, that's good enough of a context. Son of a bitch. Do I just fight? I need to go this way, right? Do I just leave? Oh, they're behind me. Where am I going? I wish I'd checked the ground floor for loot. Let's get our rations ready. 4 out of 4. We're ready for this. I thought the thing in the corner was an enemy, and that was the slowest reaction you've ever seen to thinking something was an enemy. Good thing it wasn't. Come on, Snake. Wow, this is FF7. I am Cloud. I wish I'd taken the other way into Shinra, because I've already done this way. Hang on, there are more FAMAS bullets because I've spent a bunch. Okay. Okay. I think he's dead. Yeah?
Snake, that's the door to the walkway.
Perfect.
Open, even if I use the card.
Huh? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Next time, tell me beforehand.
I'll kick it.
So what should I do?
It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
How frozen does it get?
You can't open it from the inside?
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof.
Keep going up.
Use the walkway on the roof.
Keep going up. Got it. Maybe we can blow that open later for some reason, so hopefully I remember that. But for now, keep going up. I did not see you in the heavy vignette effect around the edges of the screen. Ooh, shit, we need those rations ready. Nice ration pickup. Shit. That was almost a good reaction, but I didn't get to aim fast enough. Fuck me, man. Will you... Snake! Keep moving. Oh, shit. I didn't do any of that correctly. Alright, you know what? Are the stun grenades like chaff? Do they not need to be near people? Do they just stun anywhere? Why don't they affect me? See, like, the effect seems to travel with me. I didn't meet anyone to tell. Results inconclusive. Terrible timing. Son of a... What was the personnel budget for this operation? Jesus. Hey, maybe this will be like earlier when we killed a whole bunch of guys. And for the next hour, we're not going to meet anyone. I think we're clearing out this whole side of the island. Oh my god, I have no more rations. I spent so long working on that. Can't believe it. Oh, I can't believe that, man. We need to, yeah, we need to try the stun grenade again. Maybe it's about, like, chaining stun grenades through there. Alright. Clones, they're all you, though? I killed so many Miis. I killed so many Miis. But who is it that says kill the self? I'm being very, like, Buddhist or something, aren't I? Sorry, I'm not educated. Snake's really advancing spiritually. He's really killed the self. I need a solution to this problem. Here we go. You know, as long as we're doing this twice. Is there anything over here? SOCOM bullet, SOCOM bullet, SOCOM bullet. FAMAS. I mean, I need that FAMAS to kill that guy, so like, that wasn't super useful. Just threw a stun grenade. These guys might die before it goes off, but maybe not. Alright, about now, throw another stun grenade, because I think I'm going to meet someone in front of me soon. Or not. Let's throw another one. Did I throw that right over the edge? He's right there. How close are the people behind me? I don't know. Sweet miss. I'm really good at exactly the wrong timing here. Is that better? Alright. We have our call. Onward. Seems like that guy wasn't stunned. Chaff lasts beyond, just a little bit, but beyond when you see the effect end, so if it was like Chaff, I would think that guy should still be stunned at that point while there was a little yellow on screen. That's why I'm starting to doubt it's like, you know, just affects everyone in the area. I think it might be more locational. By the way, I do not have a better idea of how to deal with things, so I'm going to keep trying it. It isn't locational. Oh, no, wait, but you're not affected. Okay, I think maybe it's not locational. It affects everyone on the map I'm currently on. On the other hand, I don't think it lasts long at all. So 3 rations. My reactions are better. I wouldn't have just used one, but whatever. It's the ones I'm running into. Of course it is. They come on screens faster. Took a guess. And got hit by the one behind that time. That's a lot of fucking ammo. Fuck me. That guy just punched me. Imagine doing all this and running upstairs. You expect anyone to use a SOCOM during this encounter? Don't give me that ammo, it's horse shit. Awful coincidence, they ran out of soldiers to send after me right as I arrived at the ladder. Is this like... Did I shout Ollie Ollie Oxenfree? Is the game over? Oh, he's made it, guys. Shoot. Oh well, class is about to start again. Let's all go inside. Why'd they stop? Anyway. Have a good night, KFC. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well, sweet dreams, friendo. Made it. Made it. Easy game. Still have one ration remaining too, correct? Ooh, they get all the channels. This is what life was like in the 90s, Samantha. Actually, here in the city, there are still tons of satellite dishes because, you know, it's hard to run wires through a city. They had to go to bingo. They had a certain amount of time they were able to guard for, and it just ran out, so I guess he gets away. That's what... Ooh. Shit, dude. And the Super Mario movie just came to pay-per-view. They're gonna be mad. I bet they launched the nuke earlier than planned just because they got nothing left to pass the time. Who did that?
Damn! Snake! I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid?
Liquid? You're not going any farther. Die!
Word farther sound weird there instead of further. Oh fuck, that's the bridge I needed.
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope. I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do?
Good solution. You sounded like Dora the Explorer or some other children's TV presenter just then. Oh, if only we had a rope. I guess we could use that rope, right, kids? There's the rope. Long, durable rope made from nylon fibers. That's what underground is for, so they can't always go underground because there are floors upon floors upon floors of infrastructure underground already. You know, there are gas pipes on top of internet, fiber tunnels on top of subway, on top of subway, on top of solid granite in Manhattan. Manhattan is granite if you go down a little ways, which is part of the reason, on top of being a nicely positioned port, it's got such a big city. You can build massive, massive things atop it. And they only, what were we saying earlier, just this stream, they only sink like 2 millimeters a year. Anyway, the other half of it, not just is there a bunch under there, they don't know where most of it is. They didn't organize or plan super well, and they've lost a lot of the maps that show where things are. So New York City has like a ton of extra laws about the surveys you have to do before digging up and doing anything, partly because it's a busy city, you know? But partly because they don't know what you'll find when you dig. So you gotta be really careful not to like open up a water main, cut a gas line, or dig up a body in someplace that you never knew was once a graveyard, right? I heard once that some of the gas companies, some of the addresses they serve, they are charging people for the gas they know they are delivering there. They can measure it being used at the tap, They know it's coming from them, but they have no idea how it gets there. No clue anymore. This game is so cinematic, light years ahead of its time. Love that you're playing these games, sends me back. This game defined my freshman year of high school along with FF7. Excellent fucking pair. Father? Dad? I heard father too. I was late to the party. Oh, when he said farther? Or when I did. I was late to the party, so this game defines my freshman year of college. I couldn't afford a PlayStation for a while. Me and a buddy swapped my N64 for PS for half the year so we could play FF7. That's an awesome deal. Dude, that's genius. I never even thought about... I was just never a big swap kid. When I made that joke earlier about Snake only wanted new things, that was about me. I'm better now, but I have that instinct. And I certainly had it as a kid. Swapping would never come to mind, but that's brilliant. He was working through Ocarina of Time and Majora's while you're doing FF7 and this. Okay, so I don't need the rope now, though. I need to probably have rations ready. Can I use the Nikita again? Oh, thank God the game recognizes it will be of use here. Now, where's the helicopter? Oh, is it the purple thing? Am I gonna snipe him out? It's the only thing I can aim. Do you have a cutscene for him laughing? Stand up, please. I can just go back inside, right? You just wait it out. Legit question, emulator, right? Real curious which you have and which game's available? No. No. I don't think so. Not at all. Ann Hacker set this up for me, so I don't know, but Ann Hacker knows her shit. I'm sure she set up all the capture for, like, a classic console. My controller plugs into a big cardboard box, kind of rough around the edges. I think it came with one of the deliveries or something. But it says PlayStation on the side of it in marker. No, I'm sure it's there. D3 is solid, never played the Arkham games, heard they rock though, still grateful for it, it's definitely one of the most joyful things ever. 5 when I played my first ever video game, and it was Pac-Man on Atari at my grandparents' house. Try this again. My gaming started on the original NES. I've told that story many times, but if anyone cares, I can tell you again in a minute. Right now though, I'm gonna kill this thing. Basically, my parents didn't want to get us games, but thanks to my brother, we got them. Okay, this is not a solution for fighting a helicopter. It's electric, right? How powerful is Chaff? I mean, I can't tell if he's moving because I jammed my own radar. Alright, that's fair. Wait a sec for him to move again. No, that's not it. It's hitting an invisible wall. Fuck it, let's get out the rope. Maybe I'm supposed to cross this while just, like, avoiding him. Stop giving me a cutscene for him every time he hits me. It's gonna happen a lot. Snake, did you have an idea where to use the rope? Okay, this doesn't feel like it. Kind of dedicated to this now for some reason. Usually he moves back and forth. Is it because usually he knows he can't see me at all when I'm all the way over here while he's on the left side? Yeah, now he's moving. Okay. I guess we should try just taking some, like, pot shots at him. This seems unlikely, but for the sake of testing things.
Snake, are you okay? Snake?
Still some things to try. Apparently, Big Boss, who we were all cloned from, was Achilles, because the only thing I think he could have hit there was my heel. Get ready, fire. And then one more. That was vaguely in the direction. None of that hit, of course. Maybe I can ask if the Discord has the info on the setup. Yeah, I could take apart Ann Hacker's thing and tell you later. Please do tell my parents are hyper-religious, believe Nintendo was trying to brainwash children. That's a rough thing. I think my neighbor, I think his parents were a little bit like that with D&D. So I remember talking with him about it once, inviting him to our little games. Don't remember exactly what he said. That's the impression I got, though. I should be spending this time figuring out what I could possibly do. There's still sniping, but that just feels... I don't... If nothing else works, I guess it has to be that, but... It feels like something else should work. What do I have on the other one? Handkerchiefs, cigarettes, scope... Night vision goggles, thermal goggles, gas mask, camera, I can take a picture of him, diazepam, key, mine detector. Alright. My best guesses are the sniper rifle or the rope. Look at how slow I'm turning on that mini-map, by the way.
What's wrong? Snake.
Doesn't feel like it. I guess I guess we'll try it again. I started way off to one side. No, 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 no. That's not it. C4, clear some of the rubble. That did nothing. Do I just in fact leave? Time to call for help. Campbell. Help me out here.
The walkway on the roof of Tower A was destroyed? That doesn't mean there's no other way. You'll have to go to the north part of Tower A and use that rope to rappel down to the walkway below.
It's too dangerous. That hind is aiming at Snake, and he'll need to use both hands to repel, too.
You're right, but we have no choice. The hind can't move in tight spaces. It's our best bet.
This is insane.
Guided missile. It hits an invisible wall.
Right. There's no other way.
Can't get anywhere near him. Alright, so it is the rope. I just haven't found the spot to use it. There's kind of a warning strip over here. Hang on, let me avoid this round of fire before we try this. I like how the music goes quiet in here, because apparently it's coming out of speakers on his helicopter. Which is one of the few things I remember from MGS5. Oh, that could be what's happening, actually. There we go. Is this a cutscene or is this like a mini game where I actually have to try and rappel down safely? I think I'm in control. Great. Yeah?
Here's how to rappel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall.
Really is a mini game.
Away from the wall. Press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly.
X jump, circle walk.
If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from behind while you rappel down.
Got it. What's your plan for the explosions? How will the tower dodge them, let alone me? Oh shit, okay. That is steam I need to avoid or whatever. What the f- oh, just, okay, just go down. I didn't realize it would go down that far. I guess I'm in control. I could have stopped holding. You know what? We'll find a ration somewhere down here. Let's just get through it. I feel like Snake doesn't even put his feet out to catch himself. I'm smacking his face against this wall over and over again. But you know what? We have made it. This is the door that requires C4. If the hind will leave me alone, I'm going to take care of that. It sounds like he's still here. I'm still going to take care of that. Before I forget. Anything over here? Good shit. Holy shit, 1 second. Did I open this? There rations in here? Are there 100 more guards in here? There's no alert. This is gonna slow things down a lot. I'm so sorry. Let's go see if there are rations on the first floor. There were the first time. Maybe I can just wait out his fuel. Military helicopters carry like hours and hours and hours, like thousands of miles of fuel, don't they? I think I saw the ration though. Don't need SOCOM. 1 or 2 of these should be FAMAS though. Those don't respawn actually. Here's one though. And a ration. Feels good, man. Back down to 1 and not at full health. Feels bad, man. But better. A lot better. As long as I'm down here. There was loot over here too. Not any longer. There was loot over here too. Alright, forget it. Oh, wait. Okay, forget it. Forget it. We'll go back to it. They took down the camera that was here. Ah, whatever. It doesn't matter. Isn't that where all video game music comes from? From the enemies? That's how they all have their own theme music. It's a solid strategy, and it's very funny to imagine all of Seymour's various versions from FF10 humming his theme music as the battle goes on. Smooth. That would be a very Kojima-like solution. Alright, just before we go outside, another call to Mei Ling.
What can I do for you, Snake?
The save. I really love the look of this game.
The Chinese say it is the strong swimmer who most often drowns. It is because the strong swimmer overestimates his ability.
Got to protect Michael
and
Phelps.
Underestimates the strength of the river. You are probably quite used to the mission now, but don't.
That makes a lot of sense. Michael Phelps only ever swims in the Olympic pools. He wouldn't know what to do in a river. We have to protect Michael Phelps. Where is he right now? It's still there. Okay. Are those enemies? They're standing on the same walkway as me, so this shouldn't go over the edge and hit the invisible wall. Are they dead? I got a lot of missiles, I can check. Hello. They didn't do the I'm dead noise. Really? That sounded like it. Alright. They didn't die, but we knocked some sense into him. Son of a bitch. Dude, it was never the chopper. The aim punch in this game is ridiculous. When are they gonna patch Metal Gear Solid 1? It's so unbalanced. That was wild. I mean, I was shot, it makes sense, but wild. Let's try with the sniper rifle from the beginning. He's cupping while smoking a bong. The colors, the cinematography, the dialogue, game's really timeless. I'm not a huge fan of the dialogue. Everything else, sure. Yeah, dude. Oh, that didn't kill you? I was just about to say, yeah, dude, you're facing a guy who did a whole bunch of sniping in Resident Evil 4 Remake recently. But these guys just take it. Do they have Las Plagas in them? Oh my god, they just get replaced. Or wait. Only 2 of them came back. Maybe that is working, but god damn it. Also, if it's the same guys, they really did take 3 rockets. Let's try 4 rockets. Fuck, man, I'll try however many rockets it seems like it might take. I gotta move a little bit. I think this is the line I want it to go on, and it would be nice to not have to adjust that. Just fire and forget. That looks about right. A bit to the right. Good enough. We're gonna go until there's no one there. I just fell inside the door from him shooting me. There's no way that they respawn based on me leaving, is there? There was only 1 remaining, and that rocket had to have killed him. Missile, sorry, I keep... Oh, there's 3. Holy shit. I mean, the dialogue that isn't overtly sexual, there are actually some parts I'm still worried. Well, I was about to say worried. Worried's not right. Really curious about, because I don't get. The one that happened recently, when Snake said, when Naomi said, oh, men are like animals, and Snake went, we are animals. Does that represent some deeper philosophy Kojima actually holds? Does it represent some deeper philosophy Snake actually holds in Kojima's writing of Snake? Or did he just think that was a cool line that would show up in a movie like this sort of setting? Because it's a stupid line, and I don't understand it. So I'm really curious. Anyway, that doesn't offend me like some of the other lines, so like, I'm not knocking at points for that. I'm not impressed by that dialogue. I do want to know more. I should have saved a few rockets. Actually, I just need to run. We're good. I'm carrying even more now. Portable SAM. Ooh, that's not going to do no. Surface to air missile, right? We are going to take him on. But we can aim. But we have to aim. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. 2 rations. 1 hit, realistically, should be enough. Hopefully this game is at least like 2 or 3, no more. Oh, has he moved on? Is the arena going to be beyond the next door? I think it's his view on 007 movies. Okay. I can certainly see his influences. Snake is very, very different to every iteration of James Bond. What's the rough and toughest image of James Bond? It's probably Daniel Craig's. I'm no Bond expert, but I think I've seen 1 or 2 movies from everyone who's played Bond. Snake's a lot rougher and tougher than Daniel Craig is. But there's not no connections. Maybe that's what Kojima felt at the time. His opinions, I'm sure, have evolved since the game came over 20 years ago. I'd imagine his life view is more nuanced now. He made Quiet much later in life. Not all of his views evolved. But yeah, that's very possible. Even likely. Probably why he named the character Solid Snake. Daniel Craig's Bond is compared to Jason Bourne a lot, so probably. Okay, so we have an elevator. Do I want to take the elevator? I can't. That makes it easy. To the stairs. We should probably have our rifle ready while we're indoors. Got a little more ammo for it. Yeah, they're really all about the SOCOM. Maybe I should have that ready. I've been at full ammo for a while. And if I meet just 1 guy or 2, I could probably kill him with the SOCOM. Oh, it'll just do it if I just hold down. With the camera's changes, yeah, it'll just take care of it.
Damn.
I used the rope. This doesn't seem insurmountable. Would you just go, Snake? I guess you won't. Alright then. It doesn't work in reverse if you just hold up. Nothing else over here, right? There's just a non... Someone else use the elevator? That sounded maybe like Otacon?
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot! It's me, Snake!
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck. Thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right. You're incredible.
It's not the
Like
time.
A movie hero or something.
We all flirt, yes, but you're coming on a bit strong. I need to focus right now.
In the movies, the hero always saves the girl.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever loved someone?
That's what you came to ask?
You really are coming on strong.
I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
I want to ask you, do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other. But if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
I think so too.
I agree with the first half, but not the second half. But even agreeing with the first half, I feel like Snake's not the person to ask this question to.
I don't want you to either.
Okay.
The elevator is stopped.
He's got the battlefield experience.
I want you to get it to me.
I don't know if he has the emotional depth, at least in that channel.
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
He loses the girl as another Bond trope?
It was working before.
I think he gets the girl as a Bond trope. Obviously, there are many women in Bond films who do die, but
okay.
Isn't the trope Bond gets the girl in the end? The hero gets the girl?
Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here, and then I'm not scared.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
Alright, so now we elevator down. Why didn't that happen we can go up? Did Otacon move those crates? These fairies that just change things randomly on these maps. Like, I honestly have no other explanation for why items change and cameras move around and this happened. It's so weird. No other explanation than the fact that it has to happen that way to make the game as difficult as they want it and, you know, stop you from progressing, then let you progress when they should. I am being a jerk. I'm being a jerk. But I've got no other actual explanation. Now, Kath. Keep our ration ready. Though it doesn't sound like we're about to run into an enemy. Fucking hell, man. What is the point of that other than to upset me? Hey. It's as high up as I can aim. It's as high up as I can aim. How many Stinger missiles do I have? 6. That's not enough to fire some at the cameras for fun. I have chaff grenades. I'm being very dumb. Three up there now. Some department was trying to use up all their budget so it wouldn't get cut in the next year. It's like GLaDOS designed these defenses. Just throw more turrets in there. I'm really reference heavy during this game. I guess this game is reference heavy. I'm playing Snake Plissken after all. It's fitting. Lots more Stinger missiles. I could use another ration. Looks like there's one back here. That was a fantastic set of ammunition and items. Good stuff. Okay, I think we'll need the Stinger ready. 20 shots. Can I call Mei Ling and save before this now? We're saving a lot now. I was really affected by the game calling out the fact that, hey, you haven't saved in a while, and this is not a checkpoint during the torture scene. That stuck with me. I didn't like that.
There's a Chinese proverb, the mind cannot be in two places at once. Make sure that you're not thinking of something else during the mission, okay?
Calling out streamers there. Mailing hates streamers. Chinese are really against multitasking, apparently.
Are you ready now, my brother? Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you? I'm you. I'm your shadow.
You can just say I'm you. I know already, I know. And I'm you. And both of us are father. I'm you. Alright, rations ready. Stinger ready, but not yet. I need to know where he is. He's over here. Shit. We probably need a break then. Oh my god. There's another ration. He's coming this way. Which of us has a better reaction time? It's interesting that the lock-on system of my Stinger understands the video game rule of you just hit him, he needs a second. This apparently needs no time to lock on. It just has a tightening graphical square effect thing that kind of looks like it, but it seems to be locked on the moment I get the red thing. Maybe I need to hold it on him until it hits? I think I've been doing that coincidentally. I just don't like the way my health looks, so I'm gonna have one of these manually right now. I just realized how much, how little damage I'm dealing to him. What is a hind made out of? And why don't they make the whole plane out of it, huh? Anyway. Fuck! Maybe that's its secret. Maybe this is the vehicle they built out of the black box material. He's down low, waiting to surprise me. Because it's my birthday. He's out of range? It's not very helpful. What do I do? Okay. Good shit. Right overhead. Oh, Christ. Sorry about the noise. He didn't hit me. That felt incredibly risky, but he didn't hit me, and so I made a bad decision about cover. He's down low again, isn't he? Yep. When he goes down low, I can tell because the music stops, because his speakers aren't optimally placed for me to hear his... Yeah, you get it. He gets to fire first. I shouldn't have had that, actually, because on the off chance I make it through without getting hit again, they heal me at the end of every boss fight. That was a waste. How am I doing on missiles? I still have 7. Beep. That's in the subtitles. Thank you for subtitling the stream. And doing it live. That's amazing. Went down low again. This might be the time to go over here and get what I assume is more ammunition. Yep. 5 more missiles. Not my angle. He's showing us red instead of purple on the minimap now. One or two more. And that's it. First try, easy. Oh, come on. Hang on, he's still got 1 blade spinning around, I guess. He has one of those Dyson brand Hind helicopters that can do more with less, so one is still up to fight. Or what is happening? I see. Put that away. Didn't see the exact center of the explosion. Well, you all know the rules. Just don't delete his contact out of your phone number yet.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh,
you
I
fucking
had
think?
to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen,
my bad. I assumed you knew the helicopter was there because you could hear it.
To where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
You spawn anything new? Rations, ammo, or anything like that? After he blew up the whole thing? Anything over here? Oh, no, okay. We can go in. Did I make this out with... Oh, I made it out with 1 ration left, and now I can hold 5. We found another bag of holding as the loot we got from that. That fight was okay. I loved the look of it. Wasn't particularly fun, but it wasn't annoying like some of the others have been at times. Yeah, the bosses are such a great look and really a low point. Samantha, pomegranates is the...
What can I do for you, Steve?
Am I truly about to go directly to the Metal Gear facility? And is the Metal Gear facility the last area you need to visit? I don't want to know how many more there are if it isn't the last area, even if it's just backtracking. I just want to know, is that the last area, the last significant, like, section?
After you reduce them to binary numbers and send them through the air, they're not memories anymore.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
Memories aren't just sounds and pictures. They exist somewhere between the sounds, between the pictures.
I don't get it. Anything can be done digitally.
If that's true, why don't you go ahead and try to say what I'm
There was a
right
study
now.
that seemed to show if you take a photo, like with your phone of something, you remember less about that experience.
I don't know about that.
Maybe your brain understands, like, I'll get the photo, that'll remind me.
You'll never be able to penetrate the human heart.
Also, I think it was just one study, so I don't know how much they learned from it, but that was the implication.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
I'm just stealing the bad guy's pockets. I got hit Liquid's pockets? Maybe he is dead. He wouldn't part with his pockets where he's still alive. Okay, no one knows. Let me go take the elevator and see where it leads, or maybe just get to the elevator and... Let's get down to the elevator and make a choice down there. Trav. This obsession with love, I swear. Well, the thing is, all these characters are the kind of people that believe, you know, they love quotes like all's fair in love and war, because first of all, it sounds hardcore, and second of all, they truly believe that there are quite a few things shared between the human experiences of love and war. What I'm saying is, every one of them needs therapy, because they're absolutely wrong about that. I mean, I've never been to war, I can't say, but God, I hope it's not true that love and war are similar in many ways. I'm being unfair, I was going for a punchline. I don't think anyone has said love and war are similar in this game. I'm just teasing them. They've been asking stuff like, can love survive war, and stuff like that. I think so, but it's been 20 years. Okay, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. One more. Maybe this one will be harder to answer if no one has a strong memory. Oh, the game's codec calls give a tip for the boss fight to listen for the direction of sound to know where the hind is coming from, but if you're set to mono speaker sound, they mock you for having a mono TV. Really? That's incredible. That would have to be in the settings, right? I don't know a lot about old tech, but I assume the PS1 couldn't detect if you know, had stereo or mono setup. But still, that's funny. They love the concept. They love, They love the concept of love rather than the grim reality that there are better priorities in situations like this. I think you're right. It's almost a little desperate. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. In case anyone has a rough idea, pomegranates is the Metal Gear storage area, and Metal Gear and all that is sort of like the bulk of what's remaining. 1 or 2 hours, or is it 3 or 4 hours, or is it 5+ hours? It's gonna vary a lot based on how much I die fighting Metal Gear, and anything between me and that. There's probably an escape too. It's gonna vary a lot depending on how I die and how long it takes me to figure things out. But I think I've got a little more energy tonight. It just feels like a natural stopping point, but I'll also feel a bit silly if there's just like an hour left. That's what I'm trying to decide. Is that Kojima? I'd recognize that face anywhere. That looks like him. That man. That misogynist man. You know what? Even if it's just a little bit left, we could play another, like, PS1 game. I think it's smart for me to stop here. I think we will wrap up here. Chat just a little bit and then shut down stream. Probably go raid someone.
You caught Snake?
Unless you are falling asleep in your chair, please do me a big favor. Stick around until we go for a raid. It just feels better to send more people, get more people, gives you energy as a streamer. Stick around at least long enough to follow us over and say hello. Plus, I would vouch for anyone I raid, so if you have more time than that, more energy than that, you should stick around for the raid and check out whoever we go see. But before then, I was just gonna say that I think it's smart we stop here, even if there is like an hour or less left. Then next week when we play, we can do something else in the second half of stream, you know? Yeah. This night was good. I got stuck on a couple of really weird things. Partly my fault, part of it was weird. Part of it was just like, how do you shoot those dogs? It's not fun and it's hard to do. How do you do that tower? Really annoying. Am I bad at this game or are the controls just that rough? Because they feel just that rough. But I'm bad at some games. Anyway, on the whole, I really enjoyed tonight more than the first night. I think because I knew better what to expect. And I enjoyed yesterday night too. So I'm looking forward to getting back to this next week. I am streaming on Sunday, but on YouTube at youtube.com/@rxhydro, or just search for rx_hydro on YouTube. I'll be there Sunday, 6 p.m. US Eastern, playing Elden Ring Randomizer, and I'll be back with this and probably 1 or 2 Darkest Dungeon 1 streams to fill out the week. Next week, I think Monday, oh no, we only gonna have 2 streams because like I said, I'm leaving Thursday morning. Okay, so we got Sunday, next Tuesday and Wednesday. I think that's the plan. As for MGS2, I am thinking of doing MGS2 right on the heels of this, or maybe not long after. We certainly have time, if it's not a lot longer than this, to do it before. The only next like sort of deadline is mid-June. I want to start Tears of the Kingdom. But we've got plenty of time to do another game, well, hell, twice this length. I'll take a look at how long to beat for MGS2. What else have people been saying? I am falling asleep in my chair. Tino, you've been much too kind to stay awake. I hope it's because you've been enjoying yourself. Thank you again for the raid. Now go get some sleep. Let me take a look at who we are going to raid. Also, Samantha, thank you again so much for all the generosity today. Most importantly, just for being here. I truly, sincerely mean that. That's why I say it every time. That's the most important thing that makes me the happiest. But so many subs, so many bits. That was very, very kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we're gonna go see Bugcatcher Jess, who's playing at Dead of Night. I wonder how long she's been going. I hope she's not wrapping up. I should check if she's wrapping up real quick. Bugcatcher Jess is absolutely hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Seriously, if you're not falling asleep in your chair like Tino, do more than just say hi, hang out, and check out her stream. Let me give you a raid message. I was asked to copy this message, and I did. Hello, smile. I think I usually do so I did. But this is fine. There we are. Twitch has been leaving some people behind recently on raids, so in case you are not brought along automatically, let me go ahead and give you the link. This is the channel we are going over to. One last time, thank you again so much. I really enjoyed this evening. I hope you had a fantastic time, and I hope I see you Sunday or next week or sometime in the future. But even if it's the only stream you ever catch, thank you. Take care, have a wonderful night or day. You're all fantastic. I think there's enough for a full stream remaining. That would be perfect. That would be perfect. Some casual Googling to indicate. Thank you for doing a search on that, Caldera. All right, everybody, let's head on over there. I assure, sure you got the raid message now. Away we go. Love you.